Hi, beautiful people. I just wanted to stream with you, talk to you really quickly before I crashed. Hang on for a second. I had such a long day today, but I had a chance to look at some streams, think about some stuff, and then tell y'all where I was going. But I really just want to chill with you. Today, my spirit felt so heavy, and it was weight that wasn't even mine. Okay. I'm an empath, and a lot of times people reach out to me, and I really genuinely try to help them. But I have what's good, King? Friday won't just be us. Let me take a drink of my water. I got my collagen water right here to keep my skin on fleek. Mm. More people should try it. It's great. Collagen with peptides. I'm trying to tell you. But anyways, my spirit felt really, really heavy today. And I'm like, I just felt like, you know what, turning off YouTube, turning it all off. And after watching a bunch of live streams and things like that, and I blocked a lot of people. They might say, oh, I blocked MU. No, I blocked a lot of people. I could see their comments, and there were people that I was cool with, and I just blocked them. And I'm about to do another detox in life. This storyline that has been going on with this girl that I was trying to help. And now I'm seeing it more like, okay, this is a setup. People just reach out to me so they can have storyline after storyline. And it's really quite simple. You just live and you learn from your mistakes. I have a lot going on in my life. So um, I need to change my social media. I don't know how to change my cash out. If you guys know how to do that, let me know. I don't want any of y'all messages. I don't care about other people's life and the fact that I'm at a point that I'm going to make commentary about it. I don't care about y'all large audiences or the things that you guys care. A lot of people, sorry, on here care about. All I care about is my family. I care about the people that's close to me and what I'm doing in my life. And I'm not going to feel this heavy for anybody. So there's no point of sending me messages any kind of way. I'm going to figure out how to block all that, even if I need to delete my account, because I don't do this stuff anymore. I don't need to do it anymore. And as far as me reaching out, listen, nobody was going to be in my house around my kids. Not how you guys are thinking, ever. Not like that. The moment I saw all the stuff and how people live on YouTube and they want to put their whole life on YouTube, I remember when I wasn't well a few years ago that I used to live my life that way. I don't live my life like that, and I'm not going back for anybody. Things are great right now, and there's nothing what's good, Daquan, that anybody can say or offer me that's gonna make me give up my peace. I'm not going to struggle with you. I can pray for you, but I can't help anybody that doesn't want to help themselves. Thank you, King. And life is good. I see who stands with me when I go through stuff, and I see who don't stand with me. And those people, I just wish them the best. But I'm not interested in this storyline. I did an interview for some of you that missed it with Vegas, her support system, and all of that. It's not worth my peace of mind. Okay, again, you can't tempt me with a large audience. You can't tempt me enough to. I just want to be left alone because I have a lot to do. My job is super fulfilling, and I don't want to. You guys haven't. I've been live lately, mostly because my channel's not monetized. Okay, so I still get my coin, but I'm gonna get it back. I just gotta clean some stuff up. Be careful with some of my political commentary and those kind of things. It's all good. I know what I need to do. And I think that some people are so caught up in other people's life. And these last few days, that's what I'm seeing. I'm like, dang, you're getting kicked out of places, you're getting kicked out of shelters, you're getting kicked out of homes because you want to go live. People with some people that have things worth living for, they don't want it all online. I don't want my life all online. Whatever you guys already have is what you have. I don't stream about my relationships. I don't stream about anything. So this is my damn platform. I'm gonna say what the hell I want to say. I'm a YouTuber. What YouTuber don't come live to do what they gotta do? Don't come in my chat, but you can watch from the clouds. See how that works? I may be on this Christian spiritual journey, but I'll still curse you out in a midnight minute. Try me. So, anyways, you guys, back to what I was saying. What's good, intellectual soapbox? I gave all that up. I gave up the beefing. I gave up all this. It's not. It's not. I think when you found something in your life, this other thing that's going on with somebody, and all the commentary that came with it. Anytime things are dry or dead on these streets, they want to put MU in the mix of it, and my good gesture got turned into something else. So what do? When that happens, you back out. You bow out. You say, that's okay. I wish you well in your future endeavors. How you doing, Soapbox? I see. That's what you do. Because I'm not about to let a bunch of people that don't know me put judgment on me, make me want to talk about my life when I'm done talking about my life. Sometimes I may revisit it, but there comes a point where you just have to say, no, thank you. And I just came to a point where I'm like, no, thank you. What's good, Spike TV? How they want to run and drag my name through the mud just because it's fun for them, just because they're a bunch of haters and whatever other reason, because I'm clearly doing okay now. I am. I'm doing fine. And I'm not about to keep coming out here explaining myself or caring. And I don't understand how all of these overgrown adults need so much validation from other people. I don't know. But so I waited. I'm like, it's 10 o'clock. I'm gonna fire up this live stream and just tell you guys like, bowing out. And that's pretty much what it is, because it's not other people's stress isn't my stress. I'm not about to make it my stress. And when I was in a situation that I need to pull myself out from, I had to do the work. And doing the work was all right. No matter how bad it gets, I can't pick up another substance. No matter how bad it gets, I can't go backwards. And that's what I had to do for a few years. And now things look better. I'm supposed to give that up for audience because people want to fight with me. People want to pick me apart. People want to say, oh, look, is she a bad person? As if they're perfect, knowing that you point one finger at you got, what's this? How's it? Shoot. You point one finger at somebody and you got three pointing back at you. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. It's not worth all that for me. My biggest thing is sobriety, recovery. Your girl likes politics and stuff like that, but maintaining my mental health so I can have fun with you guys is my biggest thing. And if it's not fun, I'm not interested. I only want to have fun. I try to do something new. I try to really be involved with myself. And here's my point. I'm not here to talk about myself. I see this weird thing online where people want to bring out the worst in people, or people want to exploit this person, exploit that person, and make it seem as if they're holier than thou, and like, oh, look at me, I'm great, and this person is horrible. All that stuff is garbage. It divides people, and I don't want anything to do with anything like that. I swiped all my videos that from the last few days, because that's not the representation that I want for my channel. I try to understand people. Now, I do want to do interviews, and some of my interviews has got to be controversial people, but it won't be controversial people that I have been involved with. I don't. This girl I used to talk to before I cut everybody off. And then, she ended up in a situation. I'm like, girl, what are you doing? So I'm gonna have to bring people on so we can have conversations, because unless we are talking about stuff, we really can't understand it. And if it's not your thing, just don't come. I'm gonna get my subscribers. I do uploads all the time. I'm gonna get people that like it. Those that don't, I don't care. It is what it is. But these last few days have been crazy, and not crazy because of my life. I'm not interested in these battles, these beefs that has been surrounding me these last few days. But like I said, you live and you learn. And I'm like, nah, you can't even really help people or reach out to people because they want to put everything on YouTube. So some people are just gonna have to find their own way. And that's just where I am with it. So when I got off these live streams, I made a good lasagna. I cooked. I went for a walk. I I shampooed my hair, it's why it looks a mess. And I just took care of MU, and that feels pretty good. So I'm not about to be up here yelling at the screen, spitting at the screen. Now, those videos, I see that some people screen recorded those videos. You could have just asked for it. You could have just asked me. I would have sent it to you. I have it. I'm not gonna use it. I'm gonna delete it because apparently, hey Reed, I love you too. You see this mess that's happening right now? Like what? How you doing? Love you too. Could have just asked for it. I really, really try to understand people, and a lot of times my good intentions get taken the wrong way. But I'm not about to. I'm not a weak individual. I stand alone. I've always stand alone, and that's why people don't like me, and that's okay. I did the work. Now Vegas, we all know if you missed my streams, um, again you can ask me for it, but I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna unprivate them. I have no intentions on unprivating because I went back to listen to those streams without all the back and I'm without all the noise, and I'm like, oh, that doesn't represent my channel very well. And a lot of things that I meant to do got misconstrued. I saw somebody, this person is connected with someone that says a lot of things that's gonna offend people, and that's who she chose, who she chooses to be around, okay? And I had a conversation, people were asking why. It's not worth it for me. I don't want to be involved. I don't care. And I'm pulling away from all of this BS because let me tell you something. I could turn on this live stream, talk to two people, and cook me a steak and be happy, having fun in my kitchen. I could be with my kids in the mountains. I could be in the water. How you doing? Oh shoot, like how you pronounce this? More. How you doing, Zone? Hey, Tainted. But things I looking at everything, I'm like, why did they reach out to me? I feel like it was a setup to make some commentary. I feel that there was some other things going on in the sector. So let's use MU instead of fighting the people that's fighting and chopping our heads off. Let's bring up MU. That's what I think. You understand what I'm saying? You understand it. But I'm always used as a deflection, but no more. I don't give a damn what y'all talking about. This girl and her homeless situation and stuff like that. Let me tell you something. I didn't tell you guys really about my story and how when I was reached out to, hey, Burn Dog, peace. When I was reached out to, we're in the middle of fires right now. I have two cousins that's out in Los Angeles. I heard from one, and the other one I have not heard from. No one in the family has heard from. I tried to go there, and I'm like, I can't get there. All right, I can't get there. Not only that, but since the election, I haven't been in contact with my family. We're starting to talk now. They may send a message here and there, but there's no reason for politics to divide people. So I went through. I was supposed to be telling you guys about the homeless thing. Anyways, I was in a low place, and they just came at just the right moment where I'm like, all right, if I can't help myself, let me help somebody else. But was I ever gonna have anybody around my kids? No, not around my babies. Hey, Mayor. Well, I don't like for people. Nobody likes to be lied on, but you can't defend. You can't chase every lie. Let these people think you weak. The strongest people don't have a camp. They stand by themselves. The strongest people don't need validation from other people. I don't care what people are saying about me. I don't care that a group of people want to look at me like, oh, whatever. I don't care. And you shouldn't care either. You shouldn't care because before this Vegas crap, before this thing with her dude, I was fine. I was fine. I would look forward to talking to 10 people, and I look forward to doing my uploads. I'm an introvert. Y'all really think I want somebody around me all the damn time. Again, a helpful gesture turned into a nightmare. Nobody cared what the hell I was going through. No one cares. And at the end of the day, I had to think about this. Will she care that people are trying to knock off my head because I was trying to help somebody else? But my biggest thing was imagining somebody around me with the camera trying to record stuff. I'm not saying that that's what she would have done. I'm just saying that I'm not a fool. Okay. And when somebody wants to put all of their stuff on YouTube, you got to think twice. Hey, CEO, I don't appreciate the commentary that's made about me. I don't appreciate the commentary that's made about my family because we are decent people, but I'm not about to go chase it behind you. I almost cursed. I'm also on this Christian journey, y'all, but I'm a baby Christian. Y'all gotta give me some time because sometimes I want to curse people out. Sometimes I do. Trust me, it takes a lot to refrain myself, but they're not worth it. Because the only people that sit around now, it's one thing to give commentary and recaps, and it's another to attack someone else. I'm like, how am I getting attacked because of this Vegas story? I know how, because talking about Vegas don't bring views, but talking about MU does. So let's point the finger at MU. So let's call a thing a thing. That's what it is. So what do I say? Oh, forget that. Y'all can have it. I'll turn off the computer and go about my day because at the end of the day, MU got to go to work. And when she gets done, she got to take care of her babies. How is this thing with this girl? I'm looking back at the messages. I'm looking back at how I was reached. I'm looking at the old conversations with this, and I'm not even trying to really talk about it, but there's so many things. I'm like, people just see me as easy, and then I'm a bunch of commentary for them. So nope, won't be able to reach me on social media. Won't be able to just do those things. It's not worth it. And for some reason, people think that it's funny to tear another person down. When I blocked the last person I blocked, now she gonna tell y'all she blocked me. She didn't block me. I saw her comments over an ODS chat, and I was like, dang, I thought I had this girl blocked when we got into it over on her channel, and we couldn't make amends. I don't want to see your comments, so I blocked her, and I had to block a lot of people because I'm saving my peace. If you rock with me, I rock with you. But honestly, I'm happiest not on YouTube. I'm happiest. Yeah, I do my live streams right now because everybody got bills to pay. Okay. Everybody, this is 2025 and I plan on it being a very prosperous year. Nevertheless, I'm not about to sacrifice my soul or my peace or my sanity. Let these people have it. And a lot of people that try to have a conversation with me isn't even sober enough to do so. Can't wake up without smoking. I'm just trying to call a thing a thing. Some people think, oh, it's okay, but they can't live life without drugs or alcohol. I'm not saying there's people that do these things in moderation, and there's some that can't live their life without it. I don't need to have, I'm trying to reason with people that want to judge me for my past as they're still stuck. And I don't know if I'm making sense to any of you, but what I'm telling you guys is that nothing is worth your peace, nothing is worth your sanity. And when I said goodbye, I meant it. I meant goodbye to this kind of stuff, goodbye to a lot of people. Pizarro wasn't the only one I blocked. I blocked a lot of people. And the reason why is because there comes a point where you're like, I'm just done. And I just reached that point with a lot of folks. Because I'm tired of explaining myself to people and people questioning me and people purposely twisting my words and making it seem like I'm a certain kind of way. I have a different audience, and the people that rock with me know me, and they truly rock with me, and they know my heart, and that's all that I care about. I'm not out here to play these YouTube games. What's good, Shano? What's good, Daniel? I wasn't even. Hey, Nick. I was not even looking at y'all comments. I was kind of just the way that I felt today. I'm not feeling like that anymore. I'm not. It's like no. Not only that, but stress ages you fast, and it makes you like it gives you like it bloats you up. And I should have blocked her a long time ago, honestly. The other people that I blocked, you guys don't need to really know. But that one was a big one for me. The hell I gained from that French, that YouTube show, nothing. We good. Hi. Mm-mm. So, long story short. Oh, I didn't tell you guys when I was struggling without a home. Okay, let me say that real quick. You guys don't have to hit that link I just dropped in the chat because I didn't read my chat like that. How you doing, Shane? I ain't seen you in a while. Nick, what's good? I don't know what time it is for you. It's 10:30 here. So there was this time like when I was first getting ready to use blah 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 blah. I don't really like talking about my addiction stories anymore because you can't. But once I clean out my chat and go back to talking about those kind of things, I need to be vulnerable in my own space. I need to be able to do that and talk about stuff. So it is what it is. It'll be flushed out again soon because people will get bored with this stuff. But um I just remember feeling alone. I remember that feeling of dang, and this was a while ago, you guys. This was a while ago, and I remember thinking like, what do you do? What do you do now? I did have a vehicle, and I could have just went home, really, but I was far from home. I was in San Diego, and I was like, dang, I don't have a place to stay out here, and it was the worst feeling in the world. I remember when nighttime came, how I would feel, and when I was told about this girl, it reminded me of all those days. And then I was young, and I was like, yeah, I was just like, I can't really explain that feeling. I wish it on no one, but that's one of the reasons why I my heart went out to Vegas. And another thing is that I don't know, but have I been watching her live streams? Have I been? Nope. I didn't know any of that stuff she had going on over there. Um, I think my biggest thing. Oh, how did I get out of that? I got out of it, and I ended up, I never wanted to be in that kind of wow, okay, it's late there. You're in the Midwest, probably. I never want to be in that kind of situation again. And I was still struggling. I struggled with substances for a long time, but I never wanted to be homeless again. So I've always worked. I was very functioning addict, whatever, but I was still stuck inside myself with the addiction. So a lot of times when people are saying things that I did online or what I did in my younger years, I'm thinking they truly don't understand addiction. They don't understand the devastation of families and what I went through in my mind. Like these people that was meeting me, I didn't take advantage of them. It was the other way around. We know the attitudes of addiction. We know that there's things where are you gonna ask us, are we sober? What are we gonna say? Come on. Some of you don't know. Some of you may know the things that go along with addiction, and with my addiction, it affected my brain. I did go through a psychosis, and people can try to downplay it. Like I didn't really overcome this stuff. I overcame it, and it took a lot. And I remember the failures. I remember my last relapse, the last one. I thought I was not gonna come back from it because I was so depressed. I'm like, no, I don't want to keep going. I don't want to live anymore. And so my heart goes out to women that's stuck. It just does. All right. And I have to control that feeling. So I pay it forward the right way, in a safe way, with people that I can see around me. You know what I mean? Like even if it's just giving them an encouraging word. Because if I'd have given up and I had people making streams about me on my head, whatever happened to that rule about we're not gonna dogpile? Nah, there was all kinds of streams, but you know what? It was public. Mm. And there were some people that would pray for me and say that and would encourage me and tell me not to give up. I couldn't really hear them. Now you gotta remember this was almost 3 years ago. I couldn't really hear them because I was so depressed. And then when I got sober, I went through that year of depression because that's how long it took. And then it took almost 2 years to be like, oh, okay, And now I'm healthy, so I don't forget where I came from. And Jojo girl, did I say hi? I don't forget where I came from. So if you think I'm about to go through some commentary with somebody else, listen to what other people are saying about me and all those kind of things, I'm not. They're not better than me. All right. My mind has been restored for the most part. But a lot of the things that people say, I'm just simply not the same person that I was 1 year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago. The things that used to excite me no longer excite me. The people I thought I needed in my life, I found that I don't need. And I'm strong on my own with God, you know. I have a strong support system. I have a beautiful family. That's why if you say something about my family, any part of my family, I simply cut you off. That's why I blocked the people that I did, because I don't attack you guys as family. But I feel like when you attack somebody's family, you want to attack their support system so you can have commentary, and it's just not cool. It's just not. But hey, I can't tell people how to fight. Anyways, you guys, my spirit felt heavy. I couldn't sleep, so I just needed to come live and be like, no, you guys, going forward, we're not interested in that kind of stuff. We're not interested in the commentary. If people want to come, chill, hang out, and stuff like that, cool. The former guests and stuff that we had on a panel, not cool. We're good with that. We're good. I don't need the headache, and I don't need people too close to me. And I just say that I think I'm done talking. I think I'm done talking. I'm gonna protect my peace and my sobriety, because who's gonna be there for me if I'm not well? Nobody. I have to be well at the end of the day, and I plan on being well at the end of the day. Not caught up on YouTube, because my real life is not together. All right. And that's a lot of the problem with the guests that I had online the other day. Everything is for a show. But when you turn off the camera, who's there? You're alone. And it's better to fix your life. It's okay to blog your journey, but to be in this situation for commentary so people can find you interesting, it's not my thing. I'm not interested. So you guys, I hope that y'all understand. Y'all got any questions for me? Did I miss anything? I gotta protect my mental health. So when I feel like this, I log off, and I'll see you when I see you. When I get my monetization back and my members back, I will commit to giving y'all some member commentary. But right now, good night, all that words. I don't need this feeling. My heart feels very heavy right now. So I really gotta pray to get this feeling off of me, get this spirit off of me. And I'm gonna protect my peace. I had my friends installed it in the chat. I want to come live and have fun. So maybe y'all want me to make a steak for y'all online when I come back. Y'all, I've been making steaks because when I work all day and I don't feel. Hi, Janelle. Janelle. Okay. When Janelle, are you the? Janelle, I'm sorry, his name sounds familiar. Familiar. Anyways, how you doing? Um, Y'all want me to make a steak? The reason why I said that, so I work all day and I gotta make something fast. So I'm like, I've been buying ribeyes, and I had to figure out, because I don't eat steak, so I have to learn. Thank you, Ava. I had to learn how to make something fast that my family's gonna eat, and I chose steak. But some of these meals are challenging because I'm cooking stuff that I don't I don't eat, right? So I've been making ribeye, so I think that would be fun online because it only takes like what, like 8 minutes. Anybody know how to make a ribeye steak? It takes like 8 minutes. I found a recipe. I've been making it, and everybody's been eating it. So I think I did a good job. No worries, you were trying to help. The blessings will come back. Ava, the thing is, trying to help turn into a mess with people just trying to. I don't like being used for commentary, and I'm not necessarily saying by the guests that I've had, but it turned into that, and I just have to pull away. My spirit doesn't feel good, but my heart was in the right place. I've been through a lot of stuff, and yeah, I was only trying to help. I wasn't trying to, insert myself or be commentary, fighting with people that I don't even know. We need help. The beef that's going on with me right now is stupid. They don't even match. So I was like, no, I'm protecting my peace, my and my family. But my if I seem a little off tonight, it's because I don't want to feel like this ever again. It's been a while since I felt this way. I'm not doing that again. And the last time I felt this way, I had to shut it all down and do a detox of everything, like social media, my phones, everything. And when I go to work, my mind has to be sharp. My job is demanding and I love it. I'm very grateful to have it. And I can't have all this stuff on my mind when I go to work because I can make a mistake. My daughter and I tried to make a steak. We needed help. Mare, oh my God. I so I did find a recipe. And when I come back, if you guys want, I will make this recipe because it came out nice. It was crisp. I like my steaks. How do you guys like your steaks? I like my steak medium. And if I'm at a restaurant, like um because there is so now I don't there are times where I will eat a steak, but I don't that's not really my kind of food because I like seafood. But I like to cook everything medium because I like it to be pink. And then I serve it. Now, for some reason, my child's father has been eating his steaks medium well. And I'm like, how I cook that? So it's been taking me 8 minutes to cook this steak in the oven. And like I'll try the food and it's not that I don't like the way the steak tastes and stuff like that. It just doesn't digest well. So I try to eat food that's more gentle on my stomach. So it's not like, ooh, this is nasty. Like, no, I like what you guys like, steaks, burgers, and stuff like that. But I tend not to eat that way because it's hard on my stomach. So no, I don't enjoy the steak, but it's fun to make. Truth says, Sue and you, there's nothing wrong with taking a break. Take a break. We're gonna take a break. It's I don't know, you guys. Not only am I taking a break, you guys can chat with me over here. It's a safe space. There's still a couple chats that I enjoy and I go to. If you guys want to know which ones they are, I'll tell you. Because I like a distraction sometimes, and if it's like just kind of light commentary, sometimes I just like the noise. But with me, I still kind of think somebody reaching out to me was a setup, but because I'm not giving out that commentary, part of me wants to dump the messages, but then that's going to be commentary. Part of me wants to show the line of messages and then how I reached out and the response and all of that. But then I'd have to open up my platform so I don't have to do a damn thing. But um, I don't want to do that. I'd rather just shut the doors and with something that at the end of the day, when something doesn't feel good, you walk away from it. You don't need closure. You just walk away. I don't need any explanations to anything. People can say what they want to say, but the access is closed. I've already cut off access, but I did kind of allow messages. I haven't shut off my Instagram. Now, there's some people like my moderators. I'm not going to shout their name out because I don't want to put them on the spot, but they know who they are. Don't stop keeping in touch with me. We have a friendship, but for the most part, y'all know what I'm saying, right? The stuff that happened tonight will not happen again. Will not happen again. He brought you supper? Oh, that's nice. Did that red curry have coconut milk in it? Yeah, it was good. Okay, I'm going for this. It was delicious. And sometimes I have it with shrimp when I want some more protein, but it's delicious. And it's like 300 calories with the shrimp. I think it might be 360. If it's not 360, then it's 400. But if you want a light meal, then Thai curry. Medium R's come out undercook and overcook. Mayor, okay, so what I found, for those of you that make steak, good night, L. Edwards. Hi, Pencil. Huh? What are you talking about, food? Okay, so for the steak, see, these kind of streams I like, all right? Y'all see I'm starting to smile again, but I feel heavy, y'all. I don't even think I can get through my streams to rewatch. We're not gonna rewatch the streams. I had to watch that first. Anyways, let me move on. Okay, for my medium well steak. For my medium steak, 8 minutes in the oven. Good night, Ava. 8 minutes in the oven is what I found. But when I come back, I'll cook it for you guys if you want. Now, I haven't sauteed mushrooms in onions with it. Do you guys think that sounds good on a steak? So, I don't know. I'll have to make it for my child's father and taste it. But when your taste buds are really different from other people's, you can't really go on your own taste buds. You got to go on other people's. But I think that sounds good. Steak with mushroom. Because I love mushrooms and I love grilled onions. So if I do that live, I think I can have that meal done in a half an hour. So that's why I was thinking it'd be kind of fun to do it live, y'all. You fried it? What? Did you try to sear it? Thank you for the cash app. Why y'all cash apping me tonight? I'm not cash apping me, but thank you. No, I'm not gonna turn it down. Thank you, friend. How did you fry your steak, Mary? Before I... Oh, thank you for the cash app. How did you give you a piece? Yeah, no, I'm gonna figure out how to change my cash app, right? Oh, I have to think. Well, there's no point of changing the cash app, but the downside of cash app, and this isn't to the person that just donated to me. Thank you. Um, the downside of the cash app is that people can send you little messages. So I don't know how to get around that. I gotta figure it out. Truth Teller said, misunderstood. I remember when you came out like eating a steak that was bigger than. Oh my god. Truth Teller, how long have you been around? I had this steak that was so big. I can't remember where I got it from. My child's father brought it for me. It was so huge. How long have you been around, Truth Teller? Oh, you guys, listen. So there were some things like when I was on ODS channel earlier, they were saying some things to me, and I'm like, God, I don't remember all this stuff. I wasn't even sober. I wasn't in my right mind. So some things that you guys tell me, it just makes me laugh. So if you guys have like friendly, funny stories, you can share that with me because I'm trying to get back part of that memory. I don't need to know the bad stuff. Unless we fall out and you want to talk about it. But for the most part, if we fall out, we can just stay that way. I That was a funny memory. I remember I had like huge steaks and huge crab legs, and I don't know why they were so darn big, but that's crazy. Oh, I don't know who y'all talking about, Mike. Who you talking about? You don't have to put a name in the chat, but let me look at these cash apps. Oh, okay. All right, I'm sorry. Mikey's cool. I don't know what y'all talking about. So no, I forgot about that. No knife and fork. Just that's true, and that would be about 2 to 3 years ago. Thank you for sharing that with me because I forgot. Let me tell you something. Life, I've been through a lot. There's been a lot of ups and downs. I'm not trying to stress out. Listen, life is hard enough. I'm not about to stress out with someone. This storyline that this person is going through. I'm not. Y'all can make commentary off of that. Like going through people's messages and caring about their emails and stuff like that. Like, what I look like. Uh, Now, I do have a guilty pleasure. Had to be beef sector emails. I probably would have read a couple. Nobody's perfect, but this one, I don't know them. I don't care. I'm not interested in the storyline anymore. And people got with Charlie. If you guys missed my last stream, I had a conversation with Charlie, and she. I was talking to people all day. No, but that's too much time online, y'all. I gotta pull away and do my thing. So look out for my uploads, you guys. I need help. I need all the help in cooking. We tried crab legs, which was not okay. Let me tell you, Mare. Okay, so I made crab legs online. Now, I tried to tell y'all they were great, but if y'all saw the video, well, I think, well, the first time, I think I forgot the water and I turned it on, so they were really crispy. I've gotten a lot better in the kitchen, though. I've gotten a lot better. And the second time, I don't know what happened. And I'm like, how are these crab legs so, what happened? So, so did y'all really think those crab legs was good when I showed them to y'all the first time? I don't know. You guys probably didn't see them. No, but they. I need all. Misunderstood. You've had some memorable moments. I've had some memorable moments, you guys. So that's why when I tell you guys I'm not trying to be part of any storyline or drama and stuff like that, we already did that. It's time to move on. This is 2025. Listen, I did ask some questions about race and colorism and I try to I ask questions to start a conversation, but maybe those ones was a little too darn controversial. Maybe I should have put my personal feelings aside and I got to figure out a more meaningful way to bring out those kind of conversations, but I want to have fun and laugh. Life is short and there's painful moments in life. That's why I know at least people be faking online. They be faking a funk to make y'all think that they have it all together. I don't want to present that way. There could be hard moments in life and I want people to see me get through these moments. Yeah, I'm going to talk about everything over here, but just know the backstory. I want people to see me go through these moments sober now. And that's what I want people to take away from. If you don't get anything else from me, that's why when they're like, didn't you do this over there? Didn't you do that? Didn't you do this? A long time ago. Not all that stuff they saying about me is true. Not all of it. And a lot of it's twisted. But mm, I know you guys aren't that interested in this kind of commentary, but man, my brain is my best organ, is my best tool, my best weapon. When I went through that, I've always been extremely intelligent. I'm dingy, I'm ditzy. I know. But when it comes to books, I'm smart. And when I went through that psychosis, and I knew that my brain wasn't working. There's nothing like trying to articulate yourself and a word's not coming out right. There's nothing like trying to articulate yourself. And I remember I had trouble using my fingers and I was really, really sick. I was really sick. Um, it was just a really down moment. And you're like stuck in your own body. I wonder if that's why some people get stuck in their addiction because you can't get out and it feels hopeless and then you use again to feel better and you're sick and you're in this circle. um, yeah, can we just go back to talking about stuff like that again, having our small chats, keeping this damn drama out of here? These people trying to tear me apart for a life that I overcame, not knowing that that is my strongest, that means that I'm strong. And if you went through recovery and mental health stuff and you overcame it, it means that you're strong. Who cares what these people think about you, because they're not happy. I have a lot of toothless individuals. I'm sorry, I wasn't supposed to drag. I have a lot of there's nothing wrong with not having teeth, but I have a lot of people that's not happy in their own skin, that's always trying to put me down, you guys. And it's like, why are you guys always trying to tear down? They talk. Why are you guys always trying to focus on one person? That's normal. That's very normal. Trying to make yourself feel better or look better. You're not gonna improve your own life by tearing somebody else down. You might get a temporary fixation, but that's why they're always trying to fight and tear the same people down. I don't know. I don't get it. Mm-mm. I don't want no part of it. Now, you can bake cookies? I can't. Yeah, okay. I could see that. I would make cookies and cakes if there was someone here to eat it, Mayor. Holding your truth could stop the next person from holding your truth could stop the next from telling. Salute. That's right, L. Holding your truth could stop the. I don't understand what you're trying to say. I get it. I speak L. Did I make myself clear about the stuff going forward, you guys? I know I kind of rambled tonight, but that's because I just wanted to come live and feel cheered up. Is that pathetic? Because I felt like I just came out of a battle zone, y'all. I felt like, when something doesn't feel good now, I don't do it anymore. And again, I could be stubborn. I could be like, I'm like, no, I'm gonna help her. And it's nothing against her. She has her own journey, but I have to protect my peace. And I know me. I shut down. Y'all, some of y'all been on a panel with me. I used to leave the panels now, but now I don't even hit. Never mind. I'll hit a link a couple times, but when I feel stressed out and not happy about something, I'll either shut off the live stream or I will I'm not gonna talk to anybody that I don't feel comfortable talking to. The last couple of days, I'm sitting here. I'm trying to, I gave somebody else a voice. I'm not really interviewing, but trying to get clarity about stuff. And then I can't tell you at what point I started to feel really heavy with it. But I'm like, Nicole, you're getting too involved. You don't know why people are coming around. When for the longest you've been talking to 10 and 12 people in your chat. I don't want to get people in my chat. I can curse anyone out, put up a live stream, do some recaps. I just don't want to do that anymore because it started to interfere with my actual life and I don't have the time. Like, I just want to come out here and share like, hey, you know what? We got another day sober. We're going to hit 3 years in May, right? For me, that's insane. My skin cleared up. I have most of my teeth, my health. It's nothing better than being in good health. But I had to work at all that stuff, and it's like, all right, we're gonna go 3 years and be strong. And you live and learn. You learn from your mistakes. It's all a journey, and there's gonna be people. You just gotta surround yourself with the right people. And when you find yourself surrounded by people that's gonna interfere with your spirit, then you have to let them. You don't have to, but I let them go because I'm not about to carry that weight, especially as we're getting older and you start to realize just how precious life is. It's like you start to really value things and the people in your life. I'm not about to fight with these people on YouTube that bring up my family and stuff like that. I'm not going to. I will block you. And if there's a chance that you want to dig too deep or do whatever, I cut you off. And the situation I found myself in just feels weird. It just feels weird. And I have to watch from afar. If you know what I'm talking about, you know. If you don't, you don't. Again, I pulled those videos down. I was watching a replay in somebody's chat. Actually, so when people are playing my streams, I don't like to enter their chats. YouTube is such a strange thing. I have to talk about YouTube addictions another day. And I was like, hey, I could have sworn I had the stream on private. Thank you, Tainted. The stream was on private, actually. And they shared it. And I was watching and listening. And I was just like, wow, people have a lot of history about the situation that's going on. And I just can't take any chances with people. I can't afford to because I'm not on YouTube like that. I'm not about to watch. One of my moderators was watching this lady stream. And they're like, hey, get over there in the chat. I just asked people to drop the link to my channel. I mean, if y'all going off on me, that video is going to get a strike. More than likely if I know about it. But a lot of times I don't give a damn, you guys. Like, drop the link. My channel's not monetized right now. So, I'm not trying to copyright anybody right now. But if I go in your chat and give you permission to play the stream, you don't got to worry about a copyright for me, okay? You don't. Or leave me a message under my videos and like, hey, I'm going to use your stream. So when my moderators let me know, what the hell was my point? Oh, that wasn't my point. Hey, Diddy Oyo, what kind of name is that? I'm doing okay. How you doing? That wasn't my point. So they were reviewing my stream, and all of the conversation surrounding it. I'm not saying that I don't need to listen to much. My time is very precious and valuable, so I just pull away. And I don't want to be focused on anybody's life more than I'm focused on my life. I don't want to be focused on other people's problems when I have my own, and I have my family, I have my kids to take care of, and anything that's going to distract from that, I'm not interested. I didn't. How long I've been here? 50 minutes. Okay, I got 2 minutes. I am I making sense to you guys? Or should I just shut up? Could I like cry on the inside and just babble? But I don't like when my intentions get taken the wrong way, like it does, and it seems like you have to stop giving to people. I'm not even talking about Vegas right now. I'm just talking about in general, because it gets taken the wrong way, and the more you give to people, the more they take advantage of it and see you as weak. So save your donations, save all that stuff for people that matter. Now, I'm making sense. Okay. When someone makes negative commentary about me or whatever, I do not shout those channels out or go back and forth with them. Sometimes I'll slip a little bit. I mean, you're talking about somebody I care about. Not anymore. Not anymore. You guys can believe when people don't like you, they'll believe any damn thing about you. They won't ask for receipts. They'll be like, oh, yeah, that must be true because so-and-so said this. And it's always a human damn receipt. Stop lying. But when they like you or whatever, I need receipts. Anybody trying to play y'all games. And then you want to be overly sensitive and all that kind of stuff. Don't give them energy. Let these people talk. Some of my favorite content creators, one came into the chat tonight, Reed. I can name a few that I still will watch just in their claws. I haven't watched anyone lately because school, because I'm getting ready. I started, you guys don't know, but you guys know I finished one program in school, and now I have to finish my actual degree in psychology. And when I signed up to do these things, I mean, going back to school as an adult is really tough. And my job is very demanding. I went from a comfy lifestyle to wanting to enter the world and society because I wanted to really be, oh, I'm sober now. I want to do everything. Child, please. What the hell was I thinking? You know. But I haven't worked a 9 to 5. Y'all remember when I first started working a 9 to 5? I took vacations like every week. I think I would work like 4 days and be like, I need a break. I don't do that stuff anymore because I'm more used to the routine. Okay, I'm going to be here. I'm going to be at work. I got to commit. I got these people coming in that need me. I deal with a lot of addicts, people with problems, mental health. So I got to be sharp because I know they're going to try to get over on me, right? So they're hard, but I love my job. And but I have to be there. I have to be sharp. And you know, this is I'm I love doing my job. And then I get done and I'm like, all right, I used to do ballet in the mornings. Now I have to do it at night. Had to do ballroom at night. I still have to get my workouts in. There's people online that's talking about me don't care about those kind of things. I still got to cook because I believe in being healthy. So now my structure is really important. That's what recovery is all about. I was like, dang, I wish somebody would have told me. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of freaking work. And so the person that is struggling right now and that doesn't have a home and that is whatever, she's got to find her own way. Okay. She has a person that's supporting her. And that person has to support her and she has to do it. I cannot have YouTube in my life like that. I cannot have people in my personal life like that. I've got to get back on track and do the things that I like to do. I don't go streaming for large audiences, all right? I don't. That's why I ignore a lot. I feel like every time I get off track, that my message gets lost. And I don't even have a damn message anymore. But this is what the hell recovery is all about, and it feels great. But sometimes it feels like a lot of work. All the time it feels like a lot of work, but I have never been more content in my life, and my life is very beautiful. And if I would have given up, and I know that I'm repeating myself right now, but a lot of people really inside have given up and are miserable and are lashing out at other people. I never thought that I would be here today. A lot of my relationships were put back together, and that's done. I'm done talking. But when these people are trying so bad, hey Vino, to tear me down, or when people are trying so bad to tear you down, look at the source. Do they have room to talk? Are they who they say they are? No. If you can't put words together, or you don't know the difference from a punctuation mark to a comma to a period or no, I'm not interested in a conversation with you. No. A lot of people online are just pretending. They want you to admire them because they need that validation, but they're not happy. A lot of people online. Have you guys ever heard of FOMO? You guys know what that is? The fear of missing out. And it's really sad to see how many people are just older and these are their connections online. This is it. They don't have family or friends or kids, or it's nothing wrong not having kids, but there's such they need this. It's all that they have. So they want to just put you down and do all this stuff because they don't have anything going on. Successful people, happy people do not spend all day trying to tear somebody else down. And I know a lot of people think that beefing and all this stuff, nothing wrong with the friendly back and forth, but it goes dark a lot. But successful people don't try to always tear somebody else down because they want to be around other successful people. And it makes them good to build somebody else up. I look at the people that try so hard to tear me down, and they're only upset that I'm still standing, that the obstacles they put in my way, I overcame. I kind of shocked myself with 3 years sober. But we're going to go for 4 years, okay? We're going to go. We're going to do this one day at a time thing. We're going to make it to 4 years. But I'm not going to make it that way by fighting with people that's irrelevant. I'm not, what I look like screaming at some people I'm never going to meet or see or care. So as I say goodnight, if you didn't get anything else out of this stream, just know that people are going to talk about you. People are going to try to put you down. Just know who you are, okay? I did all that. The platforms and a whole look at me on YouTube. And I thank God that I got off of that train in time before I lost my family, before I lost my sanity, my well-being. I feel like I got off just in time because now I'm happy and I'm at peace. What's good, Gotti? I'm at peace and I want to see other people. I can't do the work though for people. Everybody has to find their own way. But for me, in my quiet little corner, in my quiet little space, I'm good. What is my next upload going to be about? Probably politics. So, but I'm good and I'm happy. I dodged a bullet, Georgia girl. Georgia girl, are you talking about what I didn't really mention, but the stuff that I was talking about earlier? I dodged a bullet that way? What's good, Gotti? Right, May. I just woke up from a 30-hour day when Watcher was on. Now getting back to bed. Watcher, that's okay, yeah. She did a stream. I'll watch her replay, but when most of the time when they're talking about me or streaming my commentary, I only dropped in like, hey, you kind of just credit the video, but usually a moderator would do that for me. I don't like to enter the chat because I don't like people to stop their commentary. It's not like, oh, I can't come in the chat. No, everybody has the right to their opinion, but I don't know the people involved. Oh, Georgia. Okay. Hey, Beth. Hey, Beth. I see you. I don't know the people involved. And because I just come here and stream, I'm not trying to dig into people. If I come to your chat, I enjoy your commentary, whatever. I don't have the time to do whatever. But anyways, Watcher, was playing my stream. I did drop down and say hi to you guys, but just know that I don't stay in streams when you guys are doing commentary, because I don't want you guys to think, oh, I need to censor it. No, I like to hear what people really think. So I usually watch in the clouds. That's all. I wasn't trying to be disrespectful or anything like that. You know, I was sent the link. I hit the subscribe button and I kept it pushing. Because there's a lot of new faces, and I appreciate you guys. I hope that we can have well-rounded conversations, but I do feel that I dodged. Yeah. And I will not be reaching out in those kind of ways anymore. MU, when you chat about God, please let me know. Beth, I would love to. Leave me a comment under, if you don't mind, or if you ever want to do a stream like that. I don't know if you hit links and you want to have a conversation, or you could just be in the chat. If you leave me a comment on when you like to, I don't mind doing it. I can tell you guys because I'm a new Christian where I found God like kind of late. I was somebody that didn't really have a relationship, and then I had an experience that changed my life, and it came right on time. So before, when I felt like I needed people, when I became a Christian and I started to develop a relationship with God, those things no longer matter to me. The things that used to matter to me no longer did. That's why I'm like talking to 10, 12 people versus an audience of 500 or 600. I saw somebody in my chat who was at Mali. It's like she used to have these large audiences and stuff. Like, I'm so much more at peace. And Beth, really? I'm so much more at peace. And I'm not gonna give that up for anything. That's why I can confidently say that I'll never pick up another substance. I can say that. Yeah. I won't do that to my body. And I'm comfortable. I have strength that I didn't have before, and I know that people that have watched me for a couple years can see the change. I know that a lot of people try to downplay it or try to make it seem like it's not real, but it's very real. And I have cut a lot of people off, but God has done so much in my life. And He took someone that didn't believe, and I had this experience, and now I know that there is a God. Okay. I had a near-death experience and went to heaven. I would love to know more about that and what that felt like. Doctors documented papers. Beth, really? Thank you, Mayor. I'm listening to you. Oh, wow. Yeah, I didn't have that before. And it's something that I am working on and trying my best to learn. There's a lot of things that I don't understand. But so I kind of go by what I feel. And like I said, today didn't feel good. Yesterday didn't feel great. So I had to go a different direction. And some things that I saw today in people's chats scared me with what I heard. And I'm like, no, I don't want anything to do with this. You're a retired cop. That is a tough job. So on the job, you got shot, Beth? Why am I so close to the damn camera? Let me back up. Let me y'all see on my. I'm sorry. Beth, MU is always MU. Evil is always brought to light. Yes. Wow, Beth. I don't know if your fingers are tired or if you can share a little about your experience. I know you can't really do that in the chat, so I'm not trying to push it with you, but MU evil is always brought to light. Absolutely. Mm. I think that if you guys seen some of the things that I went through on here for nothing, I think that God was protecting me from a lot of stuff. And He's had His arms around me. Took a year to recover, return to work. So you recovered. Did you have any PTSD from it, if you don't mind me asking? But when you died, what did the doctor say when they brought you back? I bet a lot of them became believers if they weren't already. You know, we hear these stories about people that go and then they come back. For 5 years, I did. You did. Okay. I bet. Hang on to me. Let me go through some of this so I have it in order. I'm glad you made it back. And you are now retired. You said you're retired, right? Yeah, you're a retired cop. I'm glad that you made it back and that you're doing better now. The doctors heard me stating, Jesus, don't let me go. Wow. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I am so glad that you're still here and you could talk about it. That's why you keep saying if I talk about God, you'll be here. See, you just never know what people go through. And again, I am glad that you are here. Hold on for a second. Let me get off camera. He is awesome, Beth. He is. Beth, that's an awesome testimony, and I'm glad that you are here. Um, I have you guys, don't I don't know. I'm not trying to go through things with people like they could just be so reckless with other people's life. And I still have more people I have to block. I do for when I come back. Yeah, I'm not sure. And I'm not saying I'm not gonna come live because if I get angry enough, but if I'm not watching this stuff online, I don't have to be here. And when I do come back again, I think I want to make this steak for y'all. I want to cook. I want to do something. We can talk about God. We can talk about recovery. We can talk about whatever. But mm-mm. Life is too short to feel this way that I feel right now. Mm-mm. It's okay, Tay. I be having all kinds of typos, especially when I'm talking in my phone. I totally get having a smug chat is not an easy topic, nor is it a happy one. As a victim service advocate, wow, it can be emotionally draining. One of my besties is also now. How did you get to be that? That's awesome. I don't know if I could do that in my spare time, but I would like to. I kind of feel like, please don't block me. Me? I wouldn't block you. Most people respect me. No, Beth, I like you. I appreciate you. Advocate who works with prisoners recovery from illicit use. Wow. Beth, that's awesome. I am not gonna block you. Our chat. So earlier, I had people saying they're not used to a chat so sensitive. No, I try to keep my chat pretty chill because some of y'all that have been following me, follow, excuse me, for recovery purposes, and some people followed me to watch a train wreck. I ain't gonna hold you. A lot of people are mad because, well, that's another stream for another day. But nah, you guys could talk about whatever in stream. I just fire up a live stream when I come back on here. And I don't know how long that's going to be. I don't know. Um, and we both know if I get angry, I might just fire up a live stream and pop my ish, or I don't know. But you guys could always message me if you like, hey, you know what? Go live. I want to talk about something, get it off my chest. I want to not message my phone. Leave a comment under one of my videos. That's what we're doing. Not Instagram, not anything. Leave it under my videos and we can talk that way. I was dual enlisted in law in Florida. I was dual enlisted in law. What does that mean? Like you were a lawyer and a cop? Not sure what that means. Thank you, King. I'll get that channel up and going and monetize and all that. But yeah, you guys go. We only talk about sobriety stuff on my Sobriety Matters channel, so go and subscribe over there. But what do you mean, Beth? I was dual enlisted in law. I worked for a law office. Well, you know, this goofy little smile that I have, that's what life is all about. Like, dang, had me stressed for these last streams. I don't know, you guys. Do you guys want me to unprivate those streams that I put on private? I felt like it wasn't a good represent. I felt like, whew, I can't anymore. Do y'all want them? I think right now I'm gonna leave them. I think I'll leave them on private. Oh, you work 2 different jobs in law enforcement. I should go on mute while I'm drinking this collagen water. I got you, Beth. Hold on, let me go on mute real fast so I can guzzle this. I don't know what the heck my baby daddy listening to, but he's over there cracking up. See, that's like life is supposed to be fun. Like, have fun, laugh a little. Okay, you gotta be always grounded and just whatever. If it isn't good for your channel, leave them on gray. Okay, yeah, it's not good. That one video that Watcher was playing, I haven't watched it. When I haven't watched it. I threw it on private because I kicked everybody off the panel and I just shut it down, right? It was who was on it? Vegas, Noble, just few people. Who was on it? Anyway, I flushed the channel. I mean the video. And then I didn't realize that that was the video that Watcher was playing. I was like, dang, I didn't hear all this that was said. And I'm like, all right, well, she had to, I don't know how she got the video because I put it on private immediately. But that's their commentary. They know the people involved. So, MU, I'm 81 years of age. Oh, look at you, Beth. Let me look at you. Wow. So you definitely have a story to tell. You have a story to tell. I don't know how much you saw, but wasn't talking bad about you all and giving you credit and posting. Oh, Georgia girl, yeah, I usually don't drop in the chat. Some people are doing it. You know what? Have you ever did a stream, been through some stuff? Well, I don't know if you're a content creator, Georgia girl. If you are, let me know. I'll subscribe to you. I usually don't drop in the chats. My mods were like, hey, um whatever. I don't drop in the chat because you don't have to talk good or bad about me. I like to hear what people really think in their point of view, if that makes sense. Now it's one thing if people are like, oh, forget MU, I'm gonna play your commentary, like, oh no. But no, you don't have to worry about that because you're not a content creator. Okay, Georgia. And I will watch, but again, I usually don't drop down because I don't want people to have to stop their commentary and be like, oh, hey, she was very welcoming. She was very welcoming. You guys were really welcoming. I appreciate that. But usually I watch in the clouds. I'll catch the replay. If she still has it up, I'll watch it. I just wanted to make sure you knew it wasn't bad. Oh no, it's all good, Georgia. Even if she'd be like, I don't agree with misunderstood, whatever, or what does she mean, or this was crazy. I'm a work in progress. I'm learning. So it's all good. Hey, hotspot. I will watch the rest of it, maybe. I only seen, like, when you see me in the chat, I was cooking. Um and the only reason I had said, hey, can you guys drop the link, because I was worried that people would take like a part of the video and miss the context. Do you understand what I'm saying, Georgia? Like, I didn't want, because sometimes people are like, oh, look at this was said here, and blah, blah. I'm like, no, let people see the whole context, because some people may not know the story and then they'll get the wrong idea. And so that's why I was like, well, can you drop the link so people can actually see the full video? Thank you for the Cash App. Oh, thank you. Oh no, that was so sweet. You didn't have to give me anything. Big hugs. Again, when I mentioned, I appreciate the Cash App. When I Wait, somebody said I was trying to live with you. Let me drop a link in case anybody was coming. You don't have to, but let me say this to the Cash App. I don't know if I can say your name, but thank you. I appreciate it, and I know you didn't mean any disrespect by it. The only reason I mentioned the link was because number one, I didn't stay in the chat. And I just was like, well, I don't want people to get the wrong idea. So here's the stream if you want to watch it. But I think I have it on private. And if you have it saved, you can play it. I'm not going to do anything. Thank you for Cash App. To the big W is what I'm going to say. She's a sweetheart. Okay, let me clear this up. Hey, MU. I'm sorry about this, boo. I'm being lied on. Someone said that I was trying to live with you. Can you please confirm if that is true or not? Nicole has never said anything like that. That is a huge lie. Okay, don't go lying on Nicole because she has some history or whatever. No, that's not true. Oh, Beth. I'm doing well. I had a long last couple of days, but you're doing okay, Tainted. Unfortunately, some people only hear if they want to. Yeah, Georgia. That's why I was like, no, let them hear the whole thing, because some of it was not. And if you watch or want any of the other videos, I can send you the link, but I don't need it on my channel. But if you guys want to review it, then just ask for the link and I'll send it to you. So, and again, I don't drop down what people are reviewing, because you don't have to censor your commentary for me. If you don't like something or I didn't do something, like, give your commentary. Don't worry about me. Because if I give commentary, I'm going to give my commentary no matter who's in the chat. It is what it is. But yeah, Georgia, let her know. It's all good. I subscribe to her channel. That situation, Georgia, I don't know if she's still in the chat. That situation is loaded. And because that situation is loaded, I step back because it messes with me. It's too heavy for me. It's too heavy on my mind. I'm not the only one that tried to help her. There was other people. Nicole's in the chat. She tried to help her. But that comes with a lot of other stuff. And my commentary cannot be fighting with people online, because I'm not trying to do that. Like, I have to protect my energy, if that makes sense. Like, I have to protect my energy. So sometimes that means you got to pull away from people to do that. That makes sense to you? There's so much that I can't say. Don't let people get too crazy, because I could tell you this whole situation has been insane. It has been insane. And I don't need it. So it made me have to ask, who are these people? Okay, nah. But people can make a lot online by exploiting someone else. People can make a lot online by putting someone else down, making them your commentary. There's a lot of predators online. There's a lot of bad stuff. So you really, really have to. I'd rather err on the side of caution because the most important things to me, the most important, God, I can tell I'm tired. The most important thing in my life are my babies that aren't babies anymore. You know, my family, my sobriety. If I lose my sobriety, I lose everything. My health. I do a stream on that another day if you guys want. But I lose everything. I won't make it. I won't survive it. So, and for all these people that call me a junkie and all those kind of things, you're pathetic. You just are. Because junkie where? I live a great life. I'm not a junkie. God says otherwise. Oh, I answered that one. Okay. I got y'all questions. I had a long couple of days. I hope that things get better. Fortunately, somebody I said that. Okay, we're good. Yeah. It's not worth disturbing your peace and well-being over for real. I'm not. So I have a feeling tomorrow's going to be difficult for a couple reasons. How can I say it without saying? Tomorrow's going to be difficult for another reasons because when I shut down, everything has got to be public. So that way there's no misunderstandings. I don't trust how I got in this situation. You gotta have to read between the lines what I'm saying right now. I need a moment. Let me bring somebody up. I'm so tempted to put some messages out there, but let me bring. Hey.
Hey, boo, let me go outside. My granddaughter is still up. I just gotta. Hold on. Yeah.
Okay, I need a moment, you guys. Give me a second.
Okay, hey MU, I'm sorry to come up here. I'm not trying to disturb your show.
Girl, my brain is tired. I was just talking, like I'm just talking at this point. I'm like going on. I'm not even talking about anything. Go ahead. I'm like feeling
Okay, so
very.
I was over. So I went and I finally dropped down in QB's chat.
Uh-huh.
Now I see why I never did. When I went over there, I got attacked.
What?
They calling me scammer, saying some lady saying that she gave me, I borrowed $20 from her in 2018. And then you got Rockwell, you retarded bitch. I'm gonna send the cops to that hoe for real. I'm not playing with these bitches this year. That's how I play. Let's call the cops. Uh-huh. I'm not gonna let people defame me, man.
I don't
For
understand.
real. Okay, so when I went over to QB's or whatever, some ladies they were talking about somebody being scammed, or whatever, out some money or whatever. I'm enjoying the show. Some lady comes on and said, "Nicole, it." I'm just paraphrasing. I don't remember what she said
Okay.
word for word. But what she alluded to is she said that I borrowed 30 loaned she loaned me $30 on Pink Dot's channel, right? Now this is 2018. I'm trying to. I'm like, what is the lady's name so I can at least search it or contact my bank or. This was 2018. It's $20. I don't have any recollection of borrowing no $20 from a motherfucker. I'm sorry for cursing. So she goes and gets the receipt and shows that $20 was sent to me in 2018. It doesn't state that it was a loan. There's no message in there. It just says Nicole sent $20 in 2018, and she won't show her name,
Mm,
so I can search it. So then
so it's not
they're alluding,
it's not a
huh?
it's not really a valid receipt because there's no face, no name.
Thank you. Oh my God.
Okay.
Somebody with common sense. That shit wouldn't stand up in court. Show the proof. Anybody, I could send you $100 right now and come online tomorrow and say, Nicole borrowed $100 from me. Then some other lady on the panel said I was trying to live with you. Just lying.
I got that. That happened
I
tonight.
don't know. Yes, it just happened. They still lie. I'm sorry. It's
No,
still going on right. It's still going on right now.
let me go on mute. Let me take a peek so I get
It's
an idea.
fucking freezing. Hey everybody, y'all make sure y'all hit the like button.
Thank you. Yeah, keep talking so I can listen. I'm gonna go on mute so I'm not paying the stream.
Okay. Y'all make sure that y'all like, share, and subscribe. Welcome to MU, the sobriety sector. Yeah, I was over, like I said, I was over on QB's, just trying to enjoy some YouTube, and all of this took place. And Rockwell coming for me. I mean, damn. If you don't like somebody anymore, why don't you just move on? Why do you have to attach lies and shit or whatever? I edit for people contact me to edit for them, help them with their computers, the back end of YouTube. Sometimes people contact me to make certain videos for them. A documentary can take me hours to correct to make sure that it's in compliance with fair use. And Rockwell, you was my fan, bitch. You a hating ass bitch. Fuck you, Rockwell, on God. Period, bitch. Lying ass skank. That chick done had it in for me for a long time. That's why
Who?
Shelly don't fuck with. That's why Shelly don't fuck with her retarded ass. Rockwell, she like to start shit. I ain't never done nothing to that. I never done anything to her. She just she did me like other people tried to do you. Misunderstood. Pretended to befriend me just to pull information so she can create content. Miss, I never wanted to be a content creator. Bitch, you can't check me. You was my student, ho. They gonna get enough of playing with people's names.
Beth, so over here, sometimes, y'all know this is the sobriety sector over here. People come over here and vent their grievances all the time. That's why I didn't mind the other guests. Like, y'all got something y'all want to say, get off your chest. And sometimes the people are controversial. I let them speak. Now, in this situation, so Beth said,
I'm sorry, MU, for cussing on your channel. You know I don't normally get like, I'm so upset.
I know you are. Beth said maybe somebody else used your name. Do you think? But without a date,
I don't know because you know how when the devil when he pours on, my phone is broke and I can't look at the Cash App. My phone broke today, so I can't get in there. I'm trying to go through my email and find to see who this person is. Why wouldn't she just say who she was?
I'm looking at the chat. So you guys, this is why I don't do that sector. I do not do. I can't say that because I'd be over there too. And I got supporters from over there. So use it in context. I don't make commentary like that anymore because like somebody could befriend you. Now I'm just learning the situation with Nicole, but Nicole and I used to have conversations and she's always supported me as far as I know. But I would find myself like people would befriend me just to make commentary out of me, just to put me in a situation like I'm not feeling good about this situation with somebody messaging me saying somebody needed help. I'm not feeling good about that anymore. Because you find yourself in senseless arguments and you got everybody judging you. I'm not sure exactly what happened in Nicole's situation. I'm trying to catch up. But this is crazy. But Nicole, so you were friends with Rockwell, and now she's the one that's putting the receipts.
I thought so. I thought she was bullied online, and I befriended her when my mom passed away. And I don't give a fuck about you people talking about me crying, bitch. That's why my face is beautiful, ho. Tears heals the brain, and God walks with those who grieve. I'm so fucking upset because I will put my hands around that whole neck. I'm sorry. I'm so upset.
Okay, so let me ask you this because again, I don't know the situation. I'm just talking to Nicole. Now, this is gonna seem okay. So, what made her put it out? Did you guys have a falling out? Just
Yeah, she just won her, from what I remember. And Shelly, please don't be upset at me. And part of this did it acted out publicly. I just kind of stayed quiet about it because not that I was scared. It was just too messy. I mean, you can't. What are you supposed to do if somebody don't like you no more? If that's her perception of the relationship and it's delusion, what can I do about it? You know what I'm saying? My mama had just died. I had to focus on her, and my body fell apart due to grief. Anybody that goes through extreme grief, your body can just go crazy due to the stress. A lot of people end up passing away after they lose parents and dealing with deaths of loved ones and stuff like that. And my uncle died the same day. So anyway, Rockwell befriended me, and acted like she was cool. Rockwell did send me money. She did because she was paying other people for wrenches, and she said, "Since you not getting no support over here, and you was under attack, I'm a I can send them 50 or 30. I'm gonna send you something every now and again." Okay, not a big deal. I do it for people too. 2018 was a very hard year for me. She was my moderator. She was saying that it was donations to my channel. MU?
I'm looking for the receipt, but I'm gonna say so the one, and I'm not trying to upset you even more. Just try to take a deep breath so we can understand you. Um,
Okay.
I know it's upsetting. So even you guys, even though we don't know the situation, I think we can understand. You know, I'm just trying to be supportive. Um, so the one that put out the receipt. Oh, here's the receipt. So this came from Rockwell.
No, I did. The lady emailed it to QB, and QB said a word of mouth that it was from the lady. And and we trying to figure out. Tara went up there to try to figure out who she was. She even offered her the 20. I said, "You don't have to get that. I don't recall buying no money. $20 from a random person on somebody else's channel. That's not even my behavior.
I guess I'm lost
That
here.
shit would eat me. It would eat me alive if I owed somebody $20 on YouTube, especially the climate that it was in during that time."
Who did you? Okay, I guess I don't need to know who you fell out with. I don't have no issue with
Okay.
Rockwell. Don't come fighting me, Rockwell. Just your name was mentioned. I was trying to figure it out. Don't be mad at me, girl. We don't have no issues. But so somebody that you was friends with
Mm.
put this stuff out there, and you're saying that it's not true, but and you're feeling betrayed, right? That's what's going on.
Yeah, because I really cared for her. You know, I don't know what I did to her. All I know is that her and Shelly's relationship dissolved, and right after that, ours disappeared, and she started making videos. I was shocked. I was hurt.
She has a channel. Hmm. If we're talking about the same person,
You know.
wait. Let me put
I
something in
mean,
the back chat.
I don't even see how you can even see it.
You're just gonna hit the chat, and it should say private. Hold on, let me put it in. Because I don't want to be. I don't want these people.
I am so sorry, MU. I didn't know that. Uh, I
You good?
wasn't trying to disparage your channel.
We were already done. We were talking about just. I was kind of giving my thoughts on how I felt after everything. After everything.
Uh huh.
And I was just like, I'm pulling away from that kind of commentary. It's draining. I'm not trying to cover
Yes.
all this stuff. Like I felt drained. Like I don't want to do that. Mm-mm. You figure out how to look at the back chat.
Oh, I can't see, girl. I don't know.
Oh, you don't know, so it wasn't.
And they saying that I'm lying. I really don't. I really don't know.
But you and Rockwell are
Uh-uh.
still cool, right?
As soon as no, she despises me. Apparently, it's obvious. Every time she gets a chance, she's very nasty
Okay.
and very evil and playing my voice. And I'm going to strike the shit out of her. The state of Nevada is a two-party consent state, and harassment is also a criminal charge in the state of Nevada. I will put charges on hoes if I can.
There, Mayor, take it one day at a time. I know. It's not hard. It's not easy. And then I hate to see friendships fall apart. I've had enough fall apart to know how much it hurts, Nicole.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Sis. And this is what I was saying earlier because in lieu of everything that happened with the Vegas situation and all that stuff, I'm like, oh no, I gotta pull away. And then all of a sudden people start streaming about me, talking about me. I was like, you know what? Why am I chasing lies? I'm not saying about your situation. I'm just saying because you know what happened, right? But for me, I was just like, I can't come out here keep defending myself and all this stuff. I pull away. You hurt me, you do something to me. I just pull away now. I'm not gonna go defending lies, a bunch of lies, because it's not worth it. It's not.
No, you're right, because that's why your live earlier resonated with me so much. I'm glad that you're on this journey. So
I appreciate you. We would have and I have to pull away. You know, when I was trying to help Vegas, I truly was. And I remember when you were in the chat and you said you didn't know she was Freddie. Um
yeah, girl. Oh my God. I really didn't know. I heard her say it, but I thought she was joking. But in a way, I thought it was her. But that wasn't even the thing that bothered me. It was the story wrapped around Freddie that bothered me. I could easily get over that, but you made a story up that you harmed a child in a domestic dispute with nails. Come on now. And you did it on my platform.
I didn't know about that on your platform. Um, that
God.
story that was told to me, and because I stopped dealing with her after that, that story that was told, I will not forget when she was telling me that stuff. I was going through my own thing, and I always have this heart for people. I'm so sick of it because it gets misconstrued. And she was coming over to the platform talking about she wanted to come back and she had this pass. I'm gonna tie it in. She had this pass, and so I was like, okay, tell your story. Maybe people understand. You said you want to change
Mm-hmm.
stuff like that. Now here's my thing. When it came to the Freddie thing, I didn't realize that she was Freddie. I couldn't stand Freddie at that time. Whatever. But
Mm-hmm.
then she ended up um telling me, you know, how they broke up because she had left the nails out and the child stepped
Mm-hmm.
on the nails. And when I
Mm-hmm.
tell you I was triggered, a lot of people
I
told
was too. I was.
here's the part that I was really triggered. I was like, you know what? I said I was gonna stand by you, be friends with you. I had to be friends with you despite of even though people are hating you for that. I was like, you know what? You're not gonna get over that. You're gonna have to move on. And it was okay, crying, and I can't even tell you. So it's one thing to sit on a panel, that's hard enough. But imagine being told this story on the phone again and again, and I'm like, you got to
Yeah,
work through it. When I tell you that I was drained, depressed, I had even nightmares from it. Just imagining, because
I
some
did
of my
too.
worst fears
I
was
did too.
stepping on a rusted nail,
Run
having
arrested in a kid. Yes, that is what
I'm
it could do to
telling
the blood. A
you,
child could die.
it broke me so bad, and
Hmm.
then I'm still like, you know what? All right, you did this. I'm not sure what happened to Freddie. And now the whole story was hard. And then I forgave her. Like it was like
Hmm.
acceptance. I'm gonna accept you for who you are. But
Right. I get
then
what you're saying. Hmm.
the argument and the come hit my link, and so I stopped talking to her. We got past all of that, but so I can understand you just now finding out. But when I found out that story was not true, I was done with her. I have not spoken to her. Even when she reached out to me, I was like, no, you need to go over there with the people you've been with. Okay. And then the homeless thing came up, and I'm like, okay, with my family, with the fires, with my family not speaking to me. It was just the timing of it all where I was like, you know what? I'll help you.
Hmm.
I'll help you. But now I see it all as
Right.
set up. It's not necessarily set up from her, but somebody messaging me like, hey, you need to check on this. I don't trust anything from anybody anymore because when you get betrayed so many times, you're like, And I felt bad because I have already cut everybody off, but I was at a really low point, and me being in a low point, I reached out to somebody else because I didn't want to see them in the same kind of position that I was in. I can't explain it to you guys.
I
So
understand.
anyways,
You're a Cancer. You're a Cancer, right, MU?
I'm an Aries, but I'm an empath.
Oh,
I'm a strong.
okay.
I'm an empath, and I feel a lot of energy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Aries women are very giving, the complete opposite
Hmm.
of the male. Complete opposite of the male. Yeah, I'm a Cancer, so I'm on the cusp, Gemini and Cancer. So I'm very,
You're a
you know,
Cancer, so
I'm just
you.
I'm an emotional person. I'm a crier, you know, all of that.
I
But
am too.
they ain't got nothing to do with strength or weakness. I don't know if mamas have warned people, you better watch out for a quiet crier,
Yeah.
huh?
Are
I'm just
you?
saying.
Are you like? Are you guys good now? Like, because I remember she wanted to do a panel, like a women's panel.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, she was reaching out to me and stuff like that, for that. But I wasn't. I've been unfortunately dealing with a lot of serious medical
Wait a minute, that was your idea
concerns.
or her idea?
You know what? At this point, I'm so confused. I know that I had said to you on my channel that I would like for us to have a panel one day, and then she hit me up and brought it up, and she was in the
Okay.
chat, so it was wasn't nothing negative or nothing. She always spoke of you in high esteem.
Yeah,
Made her happy and stuff like that. I don't hate Vegas, girl.
I don't think that.
I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed in the lie, and it took place on my channel, and I'm getting attacked.
For me, it's just I don't have an issue with her at all, at all, at all. But I can't have this heavy feeling around me for anybody. Something
Mm,
don't feel good. I have to protect
hmm
something doesn't feel right with my spirit. And the commentary and me having to fight people and all this kind of stuff and oh this is gonna happen that I can't
Yeah, I can't do that. I can't do that
I have
neither.
I have
It's not good
I
for my mental
cannot
health.
afford to use my brain I have things
Right.
going on in my life and I gotta save the brain cells that I have left on the things I got going on for myself and then I had to think about it when I was in this situation and you had to pull you out. Nobody could do it for me. I had to say, you know what, enough. And I had to
Yes.
pull myself up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. And I believe that God, because you wanted it, you could see it regardless of what people were saying about you. That's why always told you, your time is coming.
You
So it's
did.
good to hear. It's good to hear. I said, you gonna come out, baby. Watch. You probably thought I was a weirdo, but God impressed on my heart to keep telling you that. I didn't want anything from you, just
Nope.
to deliver some kindness.
You never asked for anything. And I support you as well. I don't
Yes,
get
you have.
notifications, but I support you. I've always spoken well of you.
Yes.
It's never gonna
Yeah.
change. Never gonna
Yeah.
change.
I mean, I'm just look. It is what it is. I'm not gonna go. I'm not gonna go back and forth. Video and video. That's not healthy.
It's not.
And if I'm upset, my grandbaby can sense that, and it disrupts her. So energy is very, very powerful. And what these people on here want to do is they want energies. They're energy vampires. They're succubus. And when
Succubus.
yeah, a lot of them are succubus spirits, and a lot of them practicing witchcraft. And they don't like me because I exposed them, and they don't like me. The witch is still out in the park spinning around with sticks, okay, with my face on it, praying to Satan that I will fall apart. Well, God said no. I'm still here. I might be crying, but I'm still here, bitch. I bet you won't say it in my face, though. I bet you that.
She's hurt you
Talk
guys.
all
She's
that, talk
broken.
all that stuff online. Won't bust a grape in real life. Get knocked smooth out playing with people. I'm from the West Coast. We don't play that shit down here.
West side. She's venting.
But
It's healthy to vent. I don't believe in holding stuff in. You get an ulcer,
I've
But
been holding this in for a long time. So I seen that you were live, and somebody stated that I was trying to live with you because I was homeless, and they got me confused with a Vegas girl. Half of America is one paycheck away from being homeless.
that's true. That's why I try to tell people. I mean, she had a couple things happen. Vegas had her mom pass. Rest in peace. Oh my God, it
Yeah,
was sad
rest
what
in
happened
peace.
with those ashes. See, I'm telling you, I've been triggered too many ways with this
Yeah,
story.
I
She's
know. And finding
in
out
a
about the mama
hotel,
ashes and all that, it's just too much.
the
It's
hotel,
heartbreaking.
then then going to a place, and now somebody in the chat talking about she had to afford to get it and she didn't get it. I'm like, girl, when? And they threw out.
Hmm.
Someone's like, they threw out your mama. I was like, girl, I'm telling you, I'm too sensitive for that kind of stuff. I
Yeah,
can't. You got to
and
be
there's nothing
sensitive. Gotta
and
be.
there's nothing wrong with being sensitive. If we don't have any humanitarians left, what is the world gonna do? Somebody got to be kind. I was raised that way. I can't change my core spirit.
Neither can I. Mm-mm.
You want me to be evil because your back teeth rotten out of your mouth? Okay. I know how to read and drag and cuss people. I don't want to dox people. I don't want to harm people. Black people, we are in a really messed up, psychological, toxic social media relationship. And I
Yeah.
wish people would stop saying that this is not real. It is real. It's just another form of your life. It is real.
It,
That's the delusion.
it's sad to where we are today. People like to preach unity in our community and
Ain't
stuff.
no damn
They only have
unity.
unity if they out somebody else. They can gang up on one, and everybody else is like, "Oh, look at me! I'm so much better than her." Blah blah blah. I don't believe in any of that stuff. So people get mad at my commentary. They get mad at my posts. I have to speak from my experiences, and a lot of times I'm on the outside just because so and so says I'm not good enough for whatever
Yeah.
reason, and we all know that I'm good enough. Okay,
Right.
Nicole
Yep.
is good enough. And sometimes, though, I'm telling you guys, these girl groups and these individuals, whatever, they'll gang up, gang together. Oh, like we're so great, and this one is bad. So it builds up the morale in that person in a certain group. That's why I don't believe in girl groups. I don't believe in the cliques and all of that because the cliques are dependent on them saying you're either like this or you're an outsider.
Right. And that's what happened to me.
You think like me. It's this gang
Yep.
mentality, and we don't
Yep.
recognize it. Everybody feels validated. We feel good, and then at one,
Yep.
and it's never for the reason they're going to tell you it's for moral reasons. No, it's because that person has a hatred towards somebody else, the leader of the group. I'm telling you, I'm speaking facts. Okay, it's psychology.
Mm-hmm.
The leader of the
Yes,
group
you are.
will
Mm-hmm.
convince you guys that this one is bad and it's always a moral reason. But look at me, I'm so great. Even though the group possesses the same qualities, because we're all human, none of us are perfect,
Mm-hmm.
but you're not going to
Mm-hmm.
judge the group. And the one with the higher social standing or the bigger platform, they're the ones that's going to set the rules, and everybody's trying to please them, not rock the boat. Oh, I must be great. That person is bad. And that's why you always have the same person talked about, the same people talked about on every platform. This one is outed. And usually it's somebody that either has their stuff together, successful, attractive, married, has kids, whatever. There's something about that person. They're going to point the finger. I don't do clicks or these groups or it's like you get to this age, everybody's looking for attention, and you'll
Excuse
find
me.
somebody constantly trying to defend themselves. Why? And really at the end of the day, so they can make commentary about the unpopular one. They can make commentary about the one with the lower social standing. That's why your favorite content
Yeah.
creators get grace. You both could
Yep.
do the same thing. They'll make excuse after excuse, and the other one, they'll scrutinize, they'll criticize
Yep.
every step of the way. People judge me. I put a comment, I used a word on my community post. I asked a question. I said the word blacks, blah, blah, blah. People were persecuting me over that, putting me
Yeah.
down. But other people could say way worse, use the N word all over the place, do all this stuff. But I'm the one that's picked apart on what Nicole is talking about. Like, she's like, hey, wait a minute. I was friends with this person. This happened. And then you
I
have
mean, well, maybe I assumed wrong. I was a friend to them. They weren't a friend to me, and
now,
that's
see,
okay.
I don't do
God,
the whole
God
assume.
knows.
But I do know, Nicole, and all I'm saying is that sometimes when you see people fall out, now again, I don't know the situation, I'm just listening to her, is never for what we think it is.
Hmm. Hmm.
Nicole, dang, I'm sorry that happened to you. I don't know all the details, but I do know that it doesn't feel good to feel certain ways over social media. Like people that you learn to
Hmm.
trust because we get close to people because we're natural, we're women, we want connection. We get close to people, not even expecting
Yeah.
to. And
Yeah.
then it's aired out online, whatever.
Yeah. I just shouldn't say I'm shocked. What do you expect from reprobates? I'm
Did you try to? No, go ahead.
no, what my phone, when it rains it pours. My phone broke this morning. It won't charge. So I can't go in the phone. So I can go back to 2018. And if I go to my bank and look, I don't know. Maybe I can do that
Nicole,
and
let me
look
ask
and see if
you
it'll
this.
tell me the person's name. But that's
I hear you.
2018.
Let me ask you this because you don't even go a lot of places. Does it really happen? Does it really matter what happened in 2018? Unless you're trying to prove that you don't owe
Okay.
anybody, because then I can understand that. But
Yeah, well, I wanted to. Well, she showed the Cash App, but it's not showing what the name is.
oh, you guys are talking
Or
about money.
it's
Never mind. Okay.
and they're calling me a scammer, and QB thought I was lying. I try to do my best to express myself in the chat, and people just take me wrong because they can't hear my voice. The lady thought I was responding to her when I was laughing about the lies because somebody said that Rockwell called me a scammer. That's hurtful.
Did you hear her
And
call you
then
that, or are you taking somebody else's word for it?
no, he played some recording.
Oh,
QD
I
said
got
that, yeah, that they were calling me scammers, and there were people that didn't. She said that I'm look, I'm very sensitive. If I owe somebody money, I can't sleep like that. Like, especially the climate in 2018, I was getting my head beat in on there in 2018, like girl, they had one leg, the toe, the hair, and the teeth, child. It just ripped me apart on there.
wow.
They've never too much liked me. And that's okay. I don't need them to like me. I have the few people that do care about me.
Nicole, we're
It's
the
okay.
same. We're like that. We don't care. Who cares? We got a few people that rock with us. It's better to have 10 solid people or 8 or 5 than a bunch of people around you that's not there for you.
And then what is wrong with Tara standing up and defending her sister? So what was I supposed to do? Get on QB's channel while my grandbaby is crying so they can call CPS and say I'm abusing her? These people are evil. That's not godly. There's nothing godly about anything like that. And they want to push you, and I'm at my limit. I don't want to explode. They call me crazy. You're gonna find out. Gonna find out. Gonna find out. Leave me alone. I don't bother people. I don't make videos back to back on nobody because I know how to create content. When people want to get close to me because of my skill knowledge, they don't give a flying flip about me. They want to know how to use the back end of YouTube or what software to purchase. And don't act like we don't know that this kind of stuff goes on YouTube. People are lazy. They don't want to take the time to learn how to edit. It's easier to contact somebody like me that's efficient. And ain't nobody going to tell me that I can't edit. I'm a bad bitch. I edit you down to the ground. And I assisted a lot of people with media kits. I helped brand their channels for free.
She did.
And now all of them got a nerve to tell me to kiss their ass. Really? Okay. Okay. Okay.
Wait a minute. I'm not sure. Let me use my banner. Hold on, Nicole.
Okay.
Maybe this is someone that knows more, but I don't know. Hey,
Hey,
is that you? Why your voice so deep?
what do you mean?
I don't know. Say some more.
Say something more.
Is that her, Nicole?
I don't know who that is.
Under new
That's
management?
under new management, darn it.
Oh, hey, under new management. I ain't
I ain't
talked to you
Well,
since
I don't know. Your voice sounds
1904.
deep. So I don't know.
Yeah, you sound real deep.
because I'm laying down. I'm half asleep.
I
That's
don't know.
why.
You might want to get up or something because your voice sounded like a couple octaves low. Like I'm just like,
And
bruh,
y'all like that, don't y'all?
no, because you
Right,
got me wanting to
female?
use my banner.
Y'all like that heavy voice shit.
We gonna use banner.
Hey, put that banner down.
I ain't putting my banner down. What you want to add?
What are you doing?
What you want to add? You have something for Nicole?
Yeah, put your banner down, please.
I'm not taking my banner down. You don't sound like yourself.
Um, I gotta get up. Are you serious?
You gonna have to do something.
What's wrong with my deep voice? You scared of it?
I ain't gonna get bombed.
Damn, Reed.
What you scared of?
I'm
Just
sorry.
talk. What do you want
Just
to add?
team too much. Yeah,
Mary,
what's up?
Mary says,
Hey,
and you a sweet girl. Don't trust none of these people out here. Enjoy your traveling. Mary, that's what we gonna do. My traveling videos. That's right. As soon as I
Mary?
get some time off work, we gonna
Is
be
Mary
traveling.
talking about me? Don't trust me?
No, she's talking about in general. You missed the earlier conversation.
Oh,
Yeah, in general.
I'm sorry.
And you know what? And you're right. In you about protecting um your peace and really standing out there and doing that. I don't think people really understand what really can go on behind the scenes.
Well, you
Like
know, little
if you
Nicole,
don't protect yourself, they'll drive you into a psychosis.
but
You
Miss
have to
Nicole,
look at all these receipts that's been coming out with all like these conversations that oh this person messaged me this a year ago, 2 years ago. Look at this. Oh my god, that means they're a bad person when you're talking to somebody and you both are talking.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm good on that. It's
but do
childish.
you engage in that old stuff
Okay.
under
Yes.
new management? I mean, under new management. I'm sorry.
She was trying to say all our names at one time, girl.
MU, MU, do you engage in that old stuff? Cause I stopped engaging. Somebody's trying to uh uh talk about something that happened 2.5 or 3 years ago. I was like, get lost, man.
Get
I ain't
lost.
go-
They always
Yeah.
do that to
I'm
me.
not
Like,
going back there with you.
yeah, they always try to do that to me. And what's up with your picture under new management? You killing me today. I can't
What's
look.
wrong with my picture? I had a couple people talk about my picture. That's my hey look.
I'm
Hey
just
look.
being
Ain't
petty.
that your work? Ain't that your old work badge?
What?
It looked like you know why people be tripping because it looked like it's not, but it looked like a work badge picture from a distance. I
Miss
don't know. That's just me.
It's
That's
not
why I think
really.
that.
Mrs. That's a Pennsylvania driver's license.
It's a Pennsylvania.
Oh,
I was trying
okay.
to
Well, then
I,
see. I knew it was a picture of a card or something.
I probably
Jesus.
was about what, maybe 22 or something in my 20s. I don't know. I don't
She
remember.
wants us to see what she looked like in her 20s on her driver's license.
Lord Jesus Christ.
Hey,
That's-
look.
Do I owe you money? Did I beg you for
Yeah, you
money
do
too?
that. Yeah,
Oh Lord Jesus.
can you send me my $100, please? Huh?
I don't got I don't
Nicole.
got it. I don't got it.
When you
My
gonna get
son
it,
got
Nicole?
it.
Huh?
When you gonna have it?
I but I gave my life over to the Lord. I don't hum on balls no more, Miss Management. You said you was gonna forgive me.
You don't have no what?
I don't hum on balls anymore. I can't get the
Ball?
money.
What are you talking about?
Let me
Nothing. She didn't catch
Hey,
the joke.
look. No, I ain't
I'm
trying
just
to catch
joking.
that.
let me say
I'm
this, you
not
guys.
trying to catch that.
Oh my bad.
But look,
Yeah,
check this out. There's a
y'all.
lot of
I
people
am.
over there showing receipts. Seriously.
Okay. I see that. But I mean, on me? How many people?
It's a couple people. She don't
What,
remember.
Rockwell and some other
I
lady? Okay.
no, I don't know. No, it's not okay because I don't know those people. I don't. I'm laying down here with my eyes closed, just listening. All right,
Mm,
all right. So under new management, ain't say no names because under new management don't know those people and didn't even look at the name. I was just
mm.
listening. But yeah, but when you get that $100, you hit me up. All right.
Are you serious? Because I was joking.
No, I'm
She's
serious.
trolling you. She's trolling you.
Oh my Lord, Jesus.
That's utter
Okay,
that's not
What
can I
about
give you
what
90?
about the
Can I give
money
you
you
95
owe
cent?
me, Mu? You owe me 200, Mu.
that's right, girl.
Well, at least you didn't tell him it was 150 in you. So.
No. So
I don't think I could
so
ever borrow money from from people on YouTube.
I
Mm-mm.
had only one person. Only one I went into a room. I was just playing around. And I was like, come on, no, none of y'all be hitting my cash app. Y'all hit everybody else cash app. And you know the girl who passed pretty big woman,
Mm-hmm.
she sent me a cash app. And
And you were joking.
yeah. And I was
Mm-hmm.
like, oh my God, I'm sensitive. I damn near cried. I was like, wow, girl, you an angel. You know, messing with her, stuff like that. She was like, I ain't no angel. I said, yes, you are. You're my angel. I said, but I got you, dog. I got you.
Yeah.
So the week before she passed,
Mm-hmm.
I think I sent her, it might have been Thursday. I sent her more than what she sent me. And she was like, oh, thank you. And I got you. Whenever you would need, whatever you need, I got you. I said, look, that goes both ways. Next thing I know, I hear she passed. I'm like, come on.
Yep, life is
Yeah,
short.
I was
Short.
Yeah,
heartbroken. Yeah.
that hurted, man.
Has I'm so and how they were coming up with the stories of her unaliving or stuff like that. I'm telling you, it's just
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that I was
fine.
triggered by that.
So for those of you that don't know, we lost a content creator, popular in her sector. All right, um, and she had some type of health issues, like
Health issue.
health issues.
Uh,
But life is short, and I'm
Oh,
like,
Yeah.
yeah. I
people are
mean,
running with these stories, making commentary about these stories. I'm
and
like,
it's a
God,
She
shame
was being doxxed and harassed. Let's not forget that.
that they do stuff like that. That's not true. But that day when I was
that
in the
lady rest
room
in
with
peace.
her, I said to myself, was she talking to me or somebody else? Because she said they're doxing me and hacking me. I didn't pay it too much mind because I'm thinking she talking to somebody else because,
Mm-hmm.
you know, we ain't know each other,
Right,
that
right.
thing. So, yeah, so I was like, maybe I should have asked her because I would have told her if
I
that's
didn't
what's
see that.
going on, turn your darn computer off and, and,
Oh.
and get offline for a little bit, take a
You
break.
gotta get offline. And that's why I said, I'm not about to feel the way that I feel thinking I'm helping somebody else. I'm doing this, and this isn't against Vegas at all. I just mean overall the comment, like I was telling her, like, dang, I'm getting my head beat in. Um, I'm not trying to feel stress over YouTube. Turn it,
Yeah.
Oh,
especially
no,
when
don't.
Supposed to be a fun
I can
it's
make
supposed to
a
be a
video.
fun place to come get knowledge and chop it up with your people,
Uh-uh.
not coming on being doxxed and
Yep.
harassed and
You
lied
gotta
on.
protect yourself. You can't get too involved in other people's life. Like I
Yep.
have this platform, like how Nicole's like, you know what, I'm feeling this kind of way. I'm gonna hit the link. Cool. I think it's a healthy exchange. Get this off your chest. Under new management came, and I was trolling with her a little bit. You guys, for those of you that don't know, under management, we just do that. But she, her voice gets deeper though. But she just cracks me up a lot. But anyways,
I mean, yeah, I go
Will you
ahead.
take will she take pennies, MU?
shut it,
MU.
shut it, please.
Okay, so now she
I
ain't gonna
tell
refuse.
you,
She gonna refuse my payment just like the lady
She
did.
ain't gonna refuse your payment. She ain't gonna refuse it.
she
She'll be
she
grateful.
Man, she
said,
better count. She better count them pennies, man.
you know
Well,
what?
oh. Okay,
See,
okay.
Nicole, see, it's light over here. See, now you laughing. That's all I wanted to say. You know, Laugh. Have fun.
Look, long as I get my $100, I don't care how you send
These
it. How
people,
about that?
oh,
Now,
can't let people stress you out. You're gonna be all stress is such a toll on
but
our health.
MU, if this when this stresses you out, don't you think you need to log off and take a
I
break?
log off. I log off. I'm
That's
like,
what I'm going to be doing after this.
Well, you need to
I
Nicole,
gotta
you
reset. I
you
gotta
know
reset
exactly
my
what
spirit.
people. It's gonna drain you. People are gonna believe what
Yeah.
they want, and when they already
Okay.
have their
course.
minds made up, it doesn't matter what you say. They want to scrutinize. They want to dot every I, cross every T. What somebody
That's
else will be
true.
like. They'll
I
be
can
like,
call my bank. I can find it, and it'll
it ain't
say.
gonna
I
matter.
guess it ain't gonna matter no matter what I
Yeah,
do.
they're gonna be like, I believe you. I believe you because so and so said this, and they'll have the weakest receipt. I wouldn't even do it if you know the truth. What does it matter? Who cares?
I don't even. I just can't. I'm like on Pink's platform. I'm like, damn.
Tara
I
said.
Well,
don't. I don't. I don't remember. Hey, Tara.
Nicole always joked on her platform by saying, I remember saying somebody sent me $20. I need to get a new microphone.
I mean, right.
Like that to get a new microphone or something. No one takes so seriously. I know, laugh. Ha ha. Kiki.
Yeah, I laugh about that all the time. I make
That's
up jokes,
what we said
and
today.
I'm wondering what something like that took place. That I was, yeah, I need $50 too,
Right?
and somebody sent. I'm just wondering. Like I don't borrow money from people and don't pay it back. Like
girl,
that's
from what I heard,
that's not honorable.
you owe a couple thousand. From what I heard, what are you talking about?
Damn, not a couple of thousand.
Yeah,
Oh Lord Jesus.
and plus my 100.
Oh
Now
Lord,
get up under new management. Go to bed.
All right,
man, I
all
ain't
right,
never gonna be able
Listen,
to buy
anybody quit
buy
that
no
work?
tire.
I
all right.
listen
Don't forget
to
you owe me MU my 200, and I'm gonna say good night to y'all. And oh yeah, happy New Year's to y'all.
Happy New
Yeah,
Year.
Happy New Year's to you too, bro.
Thank you, and peace and blessings, and thanks for having me up. Y'all don't forget my money, all right?
I got
Peace.
your
I
money.
ain't gonna forget it.
We
All
got your
right,
So
money.
you gonna put me on when you put me on the corner? My knees kind of bad. Can you wait
no, I'm
until
taking
next
court.
week?
I ain't putting nobody on no corner.
You taking me to going to court, man? All right, man. I'm gonna get my public defender.
MU, don't
I'll
forget
see you in court.
MU. Stop giving me a hard way to go, man. You've been doing it ever since day one. Damn
I'm
it. When,
sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know what's
when you
wrong
gonna
with me.
stop?
But when it comes to you, we just like that. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm trying. I'm working on it. Don't
Okay,
come with that deep voice next time. I got to use my banner.
y'all know
It
that.
was a little. It was a little deep though.
I'm
It was
sorry,
like
But see,
you
y'all
came in
know
like
that.
you came in like Barry White. You was like,
Nicole.
yeah, hey Nicole, how you doing?
I'm like, who is this? You're like, it's me. I'm like, bruh. But see, now,
All right, all right. I ain't got no ladies' voice, so y'all can forget that.
no,
But
it's
all
okay
right,
under new management. I had a long day, but
okay.
you're
You
always
need,
welcome. You give me a
uh,
laugh. It's okay.
but you look tired. Look like you need some sleep,
I'm
though.
tired. I'm tired. My face is good.
Yeah, but I'm gonna say good night to y'all, though. All right, have a
Thank
good.
Yeah.
you for coming
Good
up.
night to you too,
All
Good
right,
and
night.
no
thank
problem.
you, MU, for having me. I'm sorry for
It's okay. Under new management,
spazzing out.
with you. No, Nicole, it's good to get things off your chest. I saw Tara in the chat. She was going for you. Over in the other chat.
Yeah, I didn't like how she was
I know you
how
should.
she was treated.
I know, but you gotta log. You gotta protect your peace. It's not worth it, girl. You can show all the receipts in the world. Don't. I
Yeah.
was saying this to someone else, but I'm pulling back from that situation, man. Why are y'all responding to people to why? Don't feed it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't care. I had to tell myself that, like, why am I sitting over here trying to defend trying to
That lie.
somebody
Yeah.
lie on me, and I'm sitting out here trying to be like, no, that didn't happen. People don't care. I'm gonna
Yeah.
protect my peace, and that's what's my baby daddy doing. He tripping. I'm gonna protect my peace. Protect your peace. It's more important than this stuff online. No code. Don't worry. I love that all them guys are just girls just talk to me this way too. Just protect it because these people don't care about the
Yeah,
truth. They care about a story.
you're
I'm
right.
not sure what's going on, but I know a lot of times it doesn't matter. People are gonna believe what they want to believe. It's not worth it.
Yeah.
Come on, little bit. You
Just
want
don't
that?
like people lying on my name.
I don't like it either, but don't worry. I've been through it.
I'm
You've
not
seen
a.
me go through it. You have seen me go through it. And
Yeah, you're
every
right.
time I come out here trying to defend something, I always regret it. I instantly,
Yeah,
that's
because it
why I
ends up
don't like
getting worse and worse and worse and worse. It
it's
never
because it
stops.
doesn't matter about the truth. It matters what they want
Yeah,
to believe and what story. They need a story.
you're
Don't
right.
worry, don't worry
Okay.
about it. Protect
Thank
your
you, MU. My grandbaby is right here. We got the flu. So Benadryl. Well, the loratadine is making her hyper is instead of making her lay down
I get
to
it. Go
have
take
breast
care of
effect.
your grandbaby, but protect your
All
peace.
right.
And
Okay.
thank you for coming over.
All right. Thank you for letting me live with you. I'm a mow the front. I'm gonna mow the front lawn next week.
Better get
Bye.
on it.
Love you, you. Bye.
Love you too. All right. Aw. Well, that was a healthy exchange, you guys. I'm oh, he scared me. It's just not what this fool doing up this late. Yeah, I hear my hold on, let me see if he's getting ice cream or something. Underdo management came up here with the deep voice. I'm like, oh. She was just laying down. But I gotta be careful. I don't know. Somebody might be trying to pee bomb me. I don't need any more problems. No, underdo management makes me laugh. She's very I love people that can just laugh and kiki. We gotta laugh at ourselves sometimes. Nicole came over here stressed. I don't know exactly what happened, but I can tell you that YouTube isn't worth it. I had to reach that point. I used to be out here defending and say, y'all saw me defending myself all the time. Yeah, I got a lot of clicks and views over that kind of stuff. Was it worth it? Nope. My sanity is more important and I will log off. This last situation has me stressed. So what am I going to do? I'm not addressing that anymore. I'm pulling back and logging off. I can't guarantee I'm going to stay gone because if I get angry, I'll fire up a live stream. But I need to do a detox. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. They need story and drama. That's right. MU, another thing I want to tell you is stay at them damn cooking content. Stay at them damn cooking content. All I want to use, all of them used to make fun of you. You think I should keep doing the cooking content? Let me tell you what happened, Mary, because I'm super competitive and I'm like, I'm not going to win these competitions, but I love cooking. And I'm telling you guys, when I tell you guys that my food is coming out great, my family loves it. Their favorite meal so far is the fried chicken. Man, I don't eat fried chicken, but I eat that fried chicken. Not that I don't like it. Again, I have a very sensitive stomach for a lot of reasons, and I have to be really careful with what I eat. So I try to eat things that's like easy to digest and stuff. But I'm having fun cooking, Mary. I just want to have fun and I want to laugh. So, like I was telling Nicole, it doesn't matter if you could try to defend the truth all you want, but if that's not what people want to hear, if that's not what's profitable, they want to hold an audience and they want a coin, don't worry about it because they're going to want to scrutinize you. Somebody else can come with something and they're going to believe it. They're going to believe who they like and who they want to believe. And you just have to know that these people are not moral on here. They want to tear people apart. And I'm not saying anything. I don't know her situation, but I can tell you that nothing online is worth your sanity and your peace. She has a grandbaby right there. A lot of these people don't have kids. She has a grandbaby, which means she has children. People that know her and that actually cares about her. So yeah, you guys can hit my link in vent. The views of the people on the panel are not my views. This is the sobriety sector over here, and we just kind of run things a little bit differently. I have to protect my peace, and tomorrow's going to be difficult because I can't respond to people again. I don't care if you're messaging me on Instagram. If you're messaging me, don't stop sending me cash apps. I appreciate y'all cash apps. But y'all understand, take it within reason. I'm not trying to be y'all storylines. And the only reason my name is being brought up a lot right now, because I'm like, how did me get a message? I reach out to try to help somebody, and now all of a sudden my name is all in these streets? Nope. People just want to make commentary because they want a check. They want to try my name. I don't need to keep saying it, but they're not tearing me apart for any moral reasons. No. It's profitable to tear somebody else apart. It's profitable to take my name and say, oh, I did all these things to you, and just fire up some live stream. Get the hell out of here. Don't deflect on me because you're trying to, don't deflect on me and try to make it seem like I'm so bad and I need to be your commentary. Just say what it is. You want some commentary. That's it. Because I'm not wasting any more time on garbage and nonsense. We're going to do a detox, go back to having fun, and stream about absolutely nothing, because I don't care who comes to my chat or who doesn't come to my chat. As long as I stay sober and I stay on the right path, I just want to laugh. That's it. I'm going to rock with those that rock with me. Let them be mad when I criticize my life. Let me tell you something. Somebody asked me something. Didn't you do this 5 years ago, 4 years ago? And we all have a past. I'm not going to keep answering about my past to people that feel like I owe them something. No, move the hell on. This is 2025. Yeah. Stay out of them. No, I'm not doing, I unsubscribed, Mary, from over there. I guess you missed that part. I have my own strap. Like Pizza, she be like, I unsubscribed from her. Mary, yes. Cracked chicken is not drugs. It's a southern chicken dish. Ooh, cracked chicken. Dare I make such a thing? Let me look it up. Could that be my new recipe? Hold on. What is cracked chicken? Is that right? I ain't never heard nothing like that. There's a cracked chicken casserole. Wait, this is a thing. Creamy chicken. Wait, why is it called cracked chicken? It's called cracked chicken, plain and simple. It's called cracked chicken because it's so addicting. Really? There's a thing called cracked chicken? Y'all trolling me. Tell me you was a winner. I'm one of the best cooks in the sector, y'all. Just like, I can cook, y'all. No, my fried chicken. If I were to enter like a fried chicken, but I'm not doing that stuff anymore. I got my own channel to cook on. Okay, what the hell is cracked chicken? Let me see. Cracked chicken. Y'all see this? So I guess it looks like this. She's right. It's a thing. Is a dish of shredded chicken with a creamy, rich flavor that combines. Oh, I like my food simple. I don't know. Is that good? Let me see. I want y'all to see my facial expressions. Cracked chicken is a dish of shredded chicken with a creamy, rich flavor that combines cream cheese, ranch, cheddar cheeses, and bacon. Does that sound good to y'all? It's a comfort food classic that's similar to a cracked dip, but with added protein and chicken. Okay, let me look up the calories on this. Good night, Mare. I'm getting ready to go sleep too, Mare. Have a good night. Thank you for hanging out. Okay. Stay safe. It's after 3 a.m. Go to bed, Mare. Beautiful. Mary. Thank you for hanging out, Mary. I never heard of that. Buttermilk fried chicken, then trolling. I made buttermilk chicken. From Lady Law's recipe, I made fried chicken. I took it a step forward and decided I'm going to add some buttermilk because I felt like being fancy. Okay, let me read this recipe to y'all. Cracked chicken. dare I say crack, is a dish of shredded chicken with creamy, rich flavor that combines cream cheese, ranch, cheddar cheese, and bacon. It's a comfort food classic that's similar to crack dip, but with the added protein of chicken. 1 cup of cracked chicken. Mary is a thing. 1 cup of crack. Beth, thank you. 1 cup of crack chicken contains about 400 to 700 calories, which is good for me because I try to keep them under 600, preferably 500 per meal. Okay. 29 grams of protein, 35 grams of fat, and 5.9 grams of carbohydrates. It's a lot of carbs, but whatever. Okay. Okay, Mary, you're gonna have me doing this recipe and your slow cooker cracked chicken. It's got a lot of stars. Okay. Buttermilk fried chicken. It's got 5 stars. I use chicken breast, a dry packet of ranch dressing, and 1 block of cream cheese. Ooh. Okay, it sounds good. And they say it's addicting. A lot of people eat it in sandwich form. Fine, I'll try this recipe. Let me look at this. This is slow cooker cracked chicken. So, does this look good? Something the video's playing. Shoot, advertisement. Shut up. So, I don't know, Mary. I might have to try this cracked chicken, Beth. Beth says delicious. So that's it? Okay, Beth. Okay. I could challenge myself to make some cracked chicken. And if I get good at it, maybe I'll even make it online. And first, I'm going to make my steak. Pray. It's going to come out good. I'm going to make a bone-in ribeye when I come back. And then, but I'll try your cracked chicken recipe, Beth, okay? I'm going to try it. You guys, I love you guys. You guys make me laugh. You make me smile. And I prefer streams like this. Why my heart feels heavy, I don't know, but I feel better than when I started the stream. I told you I'm going to be transparent with you guys. I feel good. I come online. If I go through something, I come online, be like, you know what, we're going to get through it. We're going to get through it. Hey, Trinity. I make a buttermilk chicken in oven as well. Yeah, I need a good recipe for that, Beth. I used to make an oven fried chicken. It was so long ago. I would make it and I would buy I would put it on a rack. I can't remember. I have to review the recipe. I don't remember how I did it. Aw, Beth, I appreciate you. Hey, Trinity. So we'll have to talk about that buttermilk chicken in the oven as well. Guys, I'm going to pray. I'm going to go to sleep. It's a lot for me to say, you know what, I got to shut down again and not respond to folks, even after I said, you know what, I'm going to be there. I'm going to help out. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. I'm protecting my spirit. I'm protecting my peace. And it's nothing against anybody, but I have to. What's good, Pills? Popping in. What's good with Pills? Shout out to Pills. Subscribe to Pillsbury. I catch your replays when I miss your live streams. It's been a lot going on. I use a baking bag, place chicken, buttermilk, and flour, bake with the onion. Oh, Beth, you can cook. I'm chilling and supporting you, beautiful. Thank you. Hit that like. That's right. Thank you. I was going through a lot and I had to put a few streams on private because it got crazy. And I'm just chilling. Pills. Gonna take another break from YouTube a little. Or if I do come live, it's gonna be extremely light. I'm gonna try, but you never know what's gonna pop off. But I'm just chilling. Been live for a minute. We had an interesting stream. A lot of new faces. So yeah, you guys, I'm just trying to do me. And when my peace and my spirit is disturbed, I log off. Y'all see when I come on, I usually am on camera. If I can't come up, and the reason why is because I like to connect with you guys. You guys see that I'm a genuine person. I'm a transparent person. But like I was telling Nicole Reloaded, don't come out here trying to defend yourself against everything. Protect your peace. Protect your peace. Okay, we'll tell you how to make a crock pot a good. We'll tell you how to crock pot a good Boston butt. Ooh, what the hell is a Boston butt? Beth, I'm about to go to bed. Hold those recipes. Hold those recipes. Mary says, I have a past. You know what I told them? I don't live there no more. Hey, Rich. I have a past. You know what I told them? I don't live there no more enough. I ain't going back to business. That's right, Mary. That's very. Let me look up this recipe. She got me hungry. Y'all, trying to keep it slim and trim. Hold on. Let me look up the recipe. A Boston butt. How to crack pot a Boston butt. Oh, simple crack pot Boston butt. What kind of meat is a butt? How to crack pot a Boston butt. Siri's not talking. Okay. To crack pot a Boston butt, place the meat in a 6-quart slow cooker, fat side up, pour barbecue sauce on. That's all you got to do? You don't got to season a Boston butt? Hey, God is great. God is good. So you don't have to crack pot a Boston butt, and it looks like this. Hold on. Y'all want to see it? So it looks, maybe this will be my next recipe. I don't know. Does this look good? Hold on. Does that look good? Y'all want to see me make this? It looks kind of good. I don't know. Did I get the last tip for cop? I was in my 30s when an older lady taught this. Beth is a retired cop. She's doing her thing. Okay, so it's 8 hours. Who trying to cook something for 8 hours? But what kind of meat is a Boston butt? And are there like California so I gotta look for the butt meat? I don't know. Okay, I need to take my butt to bed. Yeah, people make really Pillsbury? People make pulled pork out of it, but what kind of meat do you get for a butt? Like, so it's just pork? I never heard of this. Okay, wait, let me look. How to make a Boston butt. Okay, this is better. To make a Boston butt, preheat the smoker or boxer. Y'all not even using no smoker or boxer. Oh, I forgot to say crock pot. How to make a crock pot Boston butt. Oh, here we go. Okay, I was trying to get back to the recipe I had. Darn it. Okay, so it looks like I can make this recipe. So it's pork. So when I go to the store, I just ask for pork. Beth will make you hungry every time. She's always cooking good food. Beth, do you have a channel? Okay. Boston butt crock pot. This looks delicious. Did I show y'all? I can do this. Oh, that's right, Pills. It does look like pulled pork. So it almost looks like, so when I make carnitas, I use a pork roast, and then I add like cumin and like a bunch of vegetables, and I throw it in a crock pot for I think 6 hours. I add a jalapeno and orange. Your girl can cook. And it's delicious. It almost looks like a pot of carnitas. I never heard of butt meat. But Beth said there's butt meat, so. Oh, so it says pulled pork. Okay, he's right. Okay, so I see Pills. So it's like the same thing. Boston butt. Okay, Boston butt meat. How she got me looking this up? Okay, so a Boston butt is like pork shoulder. It's the same thing. Oh, why did she just say it's pork? Okay, you're right. I'm looking at it, and it's so for those of you that's like me that don't know, I googled Boston butt. Let me see if I can make it bigger. Hold on. I googled Boston butt, and here we go. It's like this. So just look for this. Can you see? Anyway, there it is. That's what it is. It's a pork shoulder. Oh, pork shoulder butt roast. Okay. So apple juice, place 1 large onion. That sounds good. Sour cream to the juice for gravy. Y'all gonna have your girl thick. Okay. Thank y'all for stopping by. I've got to get some rest and think about my actions going forward. Today now. Am I gonna unprivate those streams? You guys keep asking me for that live stream. I don't know. Ask me tomorrow. Serve over rice or pasta. Okay. Thank y'all for hanging out. Pills. Always good to see you. Subscribe to the Pillsbury TV. I'm gonna take my butt to bed, but hold on. Let me do this real quick. Because he always shows me support, and I will when I come back, you guys, it will be hold on, let me do this. I try to support the content creators that come over. Hang on, let me go to my chat. You guys, you can reach out to me in my own under my videos. Other than that, okay, there's this link. I'll be doing my thing because again, it's not worth it, and there's gonna be people that always want when I'm feeling heavy. It's like people love misery loves company. They like to see you down, and it's not worth my spirit. I don't come out here bothering people. Like I said, I come out here if I could be helpful, great. If not, I stay in my lane. I love to laugh with you, hang out with you. You see, we didn't really talk about anything. Good night, Georgia. There's Pillsbury link. Show me some love. I'm gonna get out of here. Thank y'all for stopping by, and I'll see y'all later. Okay. Have a good night. Thank you, MU. When I become president, I'm gonna make you the mayor. Good night, y'all.